Tootski.
Well, thank you, though. Listen, Mr. Hannon, you were able to do drugs during the day and still function, still do your job.
How the fuck else would you do this job? Cocaine and hookers, my friend. Right? It's all a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
Fugazi. It's fake.
Yeah, fugazi. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real. There's two keys to success in the broken business. First of all, you gotta stay relaxed.
Yeah.
You jerk off.
Do I jerk off? Yeah. Yeah, I jerk off, yeah.
How many times a week?
Like, three, four times, maybe.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket. I myself, I jerk off at least twice a day. Once in the morning, right after I work out, and then once right after lunch.
Really?
Okay? I want to. That's not why I do it. I do it because I fucking need to. Think about it. You're dealing with numbers all day long. Decimal points, high frequencies, bang, bang, bang. Fucking digits. All very acidic, above the shoulders, mustard shit. Right? Kind of wick some people out. Right? You gotta feed the geese to keep the blood flowing. And keep the rhythm below the belt.
Done.
This is not a tip. This is a prescription. Trust me. If you don't, you will fall out of balance, split your differential, and tip the fuck over. Or worse yet, you've seen this happen, implode.
No, I don't want to implode, sir.
No, you don't.
I'm in it for the long run, you know?
Yeah, implosions are ugly.
Yeah.
Pop off to the bathroom, work one out anytime you can, and when you get really good at it, you'll fucking be stroking it, and you'll be thinking about money. Come on. With a common denominator. Keep it up for me. See how we roll. How the money comes in, the parade comes to town. Going down Broadway is a one-way street, whichever way I go. Yeah.
Oh, I'm unmuted. You're unmuted. Oh, I'm unmuted. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Always. It's always something.
Podcast.
Oh. Well, that's the name of the channel, actually.
I mean, production shit. It was a P. I almost had it.
It was almost there, yeah.
I was getting close in the dictionary.
You're a little confused, but you got the spirit. Oh, all right. Let me get us. We got. Oh, look at that. We got in our chairs. Make sure the rating card is gone, so people don't see what we're reviewing next. This is the...
No one can see.
I mean, it's coming out tomorrow, which I have to edit the fucking video still. I've been lazy.
You have so many videos.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed. I noticed you kind of went ham because I literally woke up and I was like, I'm gonna see what the playlist is at, because I was adding a couple, and then I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, I went a little, things got out of hand.
So, most of these are definitely from you now. Like there's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah.
Like there
Oh yeah.
was a point where I could have contended, but not anymore. That's for sure. So the cleaning segments are gonna be even better now.
Oh yeah, because I'm the #1 contender now. And you would have got nothing.
Save that. Save it. I ain't eating my Slim Jim tonight, damn it. I haven't even finished my jerky stick.
I need to add more Savage videos too. There's more I have more New Jack videos than Savage videos.
Oh, which I'm actually kind of surprised about.
Well, there's a little bit more infamy with New Jack. One of them is literally him stabbing someone.
Definitely saving that for like a whole episode where we have a lot more
Yeah,
time.
New Jack needs his whole thing.
But, let's see. Let's try to get to some of the new stuff. Some of these we couldn't even get past some of this stuff has been on here for quite a while now. Some of the stuff we literally was supposed to do like episodes ago, but I forgot and just haven't gone back to it.
And there's a couple of times when I put a bunch of stuff because I'm like, oh yeah, I have a little segment. And then neither you or me were like, not really feeling it today. And then like I went on the next day, went on another train of thought and train of videos and put that ready for a different segment. It kind of started piling.
Yeah. Well, I kind of gave up on trying to do segments because, yeah, like you said, anytime that I try to get one when we go to do it, it's like, these videos are still kind of fresh in my mind, so I'm not really into these videos right now. But let's see here. Let's see. Getting kind of.
We could go back to the Trump and Biden Let's Plays.
Oh shit! Yeah, we can watch one of those. Just 1 second though.
Oh, the Dagoth Earths.
I was.
Those are really good.
I'm leaving it.
I had to stop adding them. I had to stop adding them, and anytime they mispronounce Inwa, because I stopped adding them if they have them make them say Noir.
Gotcha.
It's supposed to be Inwa.
But, there's one video. There's one video that I added. It's gotta be.
It's safe. That's what you're.
It's gonna be real curious.
It's just an instruction video about how to, what's acceptable ways of taking Japanese bath and how to enter the Japanese bath.
Now, I'm gonna point out that fellow here is quite feminine. Are you trying to say something? Are you
Quite feminine?
Yes. Is this your secret fetish?
No. I didn't even really think about it like that. But now, you know what? Maybe we'll see. We'll see if anything. Now that I have this new insight, we'll watch the video and see if anything wiggles per se. This is just an educational video. I didn't even see anything dirty with this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Sure. Educational. Definitely starting with this. we're definitely starting here. This is what you brought. This is what you brought.
I take full responsibility.
I'm punishing everybody for this. Everybody gets punishment for this because not only have you allowed this to be added to the playlist, people have allowed this to exist for it to be able to be added to the playlist. It's the one video that it's not like a decapitation or something, but it's the one video that I was like, I didn't know there was an actual limit.
I didn't know this is where the line was gonna get drawn.
I didn't know either. I just when I saw the video, just an air of uncomfortableness washed over me, and I was like, I'm gonna make him regret this. One way or another, I'm working it in that this is his fetish.
I mean, now that I'm looking at the thumbnail, I mean, it wouldn't. My Reddit's not too unlike that.
Oh god. Oh man. All right. Okay, let's get started.
おたけが送る全裸でワンダーなバスタイムの楽しい過ごし方。まずは悪い例不要なものは身につけない。服脱いで出直してこい。これが正しい浴場への入り方。陣切れチームを決めて。
Does it get subtitles? Would it have subtitles?
Oh, I think you have to turn them on. They are there.
And I gotta dang it. I gotta come into the settings.
Oh wait, maybe when I watch this, it actually isn't because I think it does a really good job of I don't know if there are auto translate. We could try the auto translate. I haven't actually tried this.
Oh,
Armenian should suffice.
fucking, I know.
That's kind of English.
YouTube is definitely struggling doing this. Oh, it has failed. It has failed.
You don't need it for this video because I actually watched this and I actually thought there was subtitles because that's how good it's good at it. You don't need it. They'll give a visual cue of what to do and what not to do.
Just wanting to point out, the auto translate has failed. Oh, it's not. It's because it's a different language. That's not the language I picked, you son of a bitch. That's not the language. I fucking picked English. Come on.
I forgot.
Can it not do
What are
it?
we in South Africa?
Fucking all right. Let's see. Let's test this out. I mean, they won't really be able to see the subtitles anyway. I'm always in the way.
But you don't need them anyway. They're actually not really needed.
おたけが送る全裸でワンダーなバスタイムの楽しい過ごし方。まずは悪い例不要なものは身につけない。服脱いで出直してこい。これが正しい浴場への入り方。陣切れチームを決めて浴場で天罰はフォーリンダウン。裸の笑顔がいい笑顔。エロ雑誌の裏表紙とかによくあるササ風呂に憧れるけれども、本来浴槽に入れるのはお湯です。お湯ほら言わんこっちゃない。人も猿もゴリラも金魚もみんなお風呂が大好き。あったかいお風呂で心身ともにリラックス。たまに頭から飛び込んでみたくなる時もあるけれども、それが全く無意味なことにすぐ気づくはず。危ないのでやめてください。いつも通り足から入っていくのが正解。温泉や銭湯でこんなことやったら追い出されても知らないんだから。頭で使って100数えてね。子供の頃によく言われた。こんな体勢でやれるもんならやってみろ。あれ自業自得。ジャパニーズカルチャーでは浴槽内で
Go in like that. Yeah.
You found yourself in this video, didn't you? This was it, wasn't it? This was it, wasn't it? This was how many times have you watched this? Be honest.
Twice. I watched it a long time ago, and then it resurfaced my recommended randomly, and I'm like, oh shit, this video, I need to add this.
That's a goddamn lie. You know you enjoying these positions a little too much.
But most frustratingly, like most Japanese porn, it has to be censored.
Oh yeah, That's part of the joke. To be honest, technically, this kind of is. This kind of is like.
It's educational. Marked under
笑うのはどちらかといえば
educational.
前
They
の
don't
日テ
even
レビ
need
コマー
that
シャルで
black
よくやってる
box.
パッキンボーイの姉ちゃんのモノマネは残念ながらできなかったみたい。ギター痛むよ。
Kitane Ketsudana.
すいません。
What's sexual about that?
I'm going. Oh, I gotta go back. I can't believe I gotta even explain. I don't even want to, cause this might ruin the image of someone for you. That's Adam, dude. That's Adam.
But you think Adam has been secretly Japanese this whole time?
Look, he's got the horse head. He's got a fucking horse head. It's Adam.
Everyone that at any fest has that.
I'm not saying that this is actually Adam, but
I wouldn't put him past him to do this.
This is definitely Adam.
But I wouldn't put it past any man to do this if they had the opportunity and the thought. If the thought popped up in your head, you would have to do this. You have to get this out.
This ain't fucking Scientology. What the fuck are you talking about? You been talking to David Miscavige?
I'm just saying, hear those glorious claps.
I'm just saying, this is exactly what Adam looks like. Exactly what he looks like when he's getting on in his spare time.
Oh, yeah. God bless him.
Kitane Ketsudana.
すいません。ただ使ってるだけでは少し退屈そんなあなた。
Kitane Ketsudana.
すいません。ただ使ってるだけでは少し退屈そんなあなたにはお風呂におもちゃを持ち込んでみるのもいいかもって、それはどう考えても大人のおもちゃアカウント消されても知らないんだから。ゆい子のみんな扱うアニマルグッズがおすすめ。アヒルちゃんにザリガニくん、救急カムさん大集合、3人それは文殊の知恵、水垢には気をつけて。何がガメラだ。シャンプーはアルカリ性、ぬるぬる気持ちいいからマッサージオイルの代用になることもあるわけねえだろ。聞き苦しいところ大変申し訳ありません。そこは出すところで入れるとこじゃねえんで、一体どんだけ入れてんだよ。でもこんな声出ちゃうんだよね。ガシガシやるのは頭髪を痛めるから、なるべくなら避けるべき。あれやらした時にシャンプーがついている。
You've only watched this twice.
Yeah.
You've only watched this twice.
Yeah.
I'm calling bullshit. And you know what really gets me? 1,000 people have liked this video.
Because they have good taste.
You know,
It's a good video. You know, they didn't know how to bathe before this video. They're getting in the bath all wrong. Until they watched this and it helped them.
you know
I don't know why you're against this guy.
I'm not against this. I'm just saying that there's more to this than being educational for you, for sure.
I think that Western society has poisoned your view. Maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe just-
Because I shower, I don't bath, I don't bathe. I think it's... I always, even as a kid, I kind of was uncomfortable with sitting in a water that technically was my own filth.
Mhm.
So it never jived with me too well. So
Mhm.
the bathing aspect, but stop trying to make this about the bathing.
That's what it's about.
about the bathing.
It's all about the bathing.
I gotta go. We're gonna have to explore the. This is the first video. We have to explore the comment section.
と 後から不景の原因黒い T シャツ雪の花誰も信じてくれないけれどあなたの昭和のスタルジーにスマッシュハートビートビタンサンコーラレイディオ結構宣伝には力を入れてみたいで CM をすごく覚えてる割にすぐ消えていったマイナードリンク賞味期限は12年前。美味しい。そうですか。口をつけた瞬間に目がマジになったような気がするんですがキーのせいですよね。でもそれお風呂場で飲むべきじゃないね。水分補給はインポータントでもこのコーラはインポーテッドなぜか知らないけど向こうのコーラは炭酸きつめな気がします。これなら10年経っても大丈夫。ファーストフードのお供に最適歯が溶けるとか言ってるのは誰だ。
Oh man, I remember being a kid and cracking sodas in the bathtub.
風呂上がりのハイテンションはすごく怖いぜ。
That's a kid jacuzzi.
You fucking heathens. You fucking heathens. I would fucking never. I am in the bath to get clean. Do you know how fucking sticky soda is? How in the fuck are you getting clean when you're bathing with soda in the goddamn water? Cause you know.
I'm not spilling it in the water. I just,
You know for a fact half that can has gotten into that water. You fucking know it.
just chilling in the tub, soaking up, just soaking up.
Don't act like a fucking kid is gonna drink a whole goddamn can of soda without spilling it, especially if they're like lounging in a goddamn bathtub. God damn it! I wouldn't be surprised if the kid just has a bad enough ADHD. He's gonna pour it out just to see what happens.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I do that.
And now you're sitting in that water.
There's some soap in there.
And so is your dirty, shitty ass. So is your dirty, shitty ass.
Well, I ain't drinking it out of the bathtub.
You know the can has dipped under the water and you still drunk from it.
No, I never dipped the can until after it was empty. Then it became like a little submarine.
No, I fucking mean when it had like still like most of the fucking liquid, you did the stupid kid thing of, oh, is it still gonna float even though it has liquid in it? And then you put it in the bathtub and it started sinking and you panicked, and in the panic some of the bath water just so happened to get in it. I fucking know. I know.
I'm not a bathwater drinker. Now you've gone too far.
I'm not saying. I'm saying it accidentally got into the can from you being a little experimental kid going, ooh, can the can float with the soda in it? Ooh, let me see. Oh, no, fuck, you can't float. And you grab it real quick, and you can't avoid it. You can't fucking avoid it. And then you're like, oh shit, and you put it on the fucking. I know it disturbed you. I mean, I know you. The thought of the water getting into the can disturbed you for a second, so you put it to the side, going, I don't think I'm gonna drink this anymore. And then you fucking forgot, and you started drinking from it anyway.
Are you trying to put false memories in my head? These specific scenarios. Fucking working on your goddamn cult skills.
Hey.
You're training on me. You're not supposed to train on me.
You gotta be prepared. You gotta know what I'm doing. So I gotta train you while I'm training myself. Synchronicities. I can't train myself and then train you. I ain't got that much time. What's the number one thing about a cult? You ain't got enough time.
It's true. Never enough time.
キラムサワキ信号信号こっちがおいえ道具も使い方も合ってます。裸で何が悪い。マナーを守って楽しいお風呂。お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。レッツ風呂。
Oh, I would not be surprised if this is one of your favorite videos.
It is now. That's a keeper. That'll now that you know what? Now that'll forever stay on the relax. The relax playlist.
I already knew that was gonna be a keeper. I already knew. That video is gonna be for noob. That's gonna salt the earth right there with that video. Ah, you son of a bitch.
What?
Hold on. There might be. Oh, there are. Good. There's comments. I was about to say the age restricted video might
I don't even know why it was
kill
age
the
restricted.
comment section. It's blatantly obvious why it's age restricted.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's educational. Should be shown in every
In a
school.
way, it's educational in a way. I won't lie. I'm not surprised if a few people have found themselves during that video. Alright, so the comment is, I think this deserves at least several million views. This guy is a genius.
True.
I
True.
rolled so hard. This
That's
made me
true.
realize how wrong I have been taking baths all these years.
Yep, that's already someone admitting that they've been
expect
educated.
most of these to be generic. I do, but there's only 172 of these, so I can go through a few of them. I'm really speechless. I'm feeling so many conflicting emotions right now, but speechless. I like that guy. This is strange but entertaining. I like it. I found this video very, very informative. Here I am 11 years later. Actually, did I see this earlier elsewhere? Pondering with Jesus. I wouldn't be surprised if this was earlier than YouTube. That seemed like a real ancient internet video.
Yeah, this has a very, very, very specific time kind of quality to it, little flavor.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually from the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but it strongly reminded me of that fucked up stream a little bit. I don't know why it did, but it definitely reminded me of that guy. Eggplant. I can't remember his name right now.
Gotcha.
Moist covered him. Moist covered it. Like, he covered it in depth. Japanese stream that they had this dude like live off of solely nothing but sweepstakes.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't remember that very well. That was a long time ago.
That's so fucked up. that whole fucking, like, but I would be one of the morbid people that tuned in every week to see what was happening.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about that. Alright.
I'd try to sneak them things if I was around.
That's the problem though. Anytime like people found out where he was, fucking they shift his location. I honestly think it was a little bit rigged. I honestly think some of the prizes was solely comical. And I think they made sure he didn't get clothes.
Yeah.
But
What you looking for?
nothing really in particular. Just looking to see what grabs me.
What grabs you? What inspires you? Oh yeah, we never looked at the footage of the Tasmanian tiger.
Yeah. Let's get on with this. Let's catch up with this.
Because you said you never looked at it.
Yeah, no, I've never seen this. I've only seen the pictures.
Flash. Oh, shit.
That is the Atom Flash. We're definitely not cut. We're definitely gonna have to cover fucking lame ass Steven Seagal all by himself.
Mm. Oh yeah.
Steven Seagal, that fucking such a goddamn loser. He's a bigger loser.
Also murdered a puppy.
That dipshit. He's a fucking bigger loser than Kevin Smith. That is for damn sure.
Oh yeah. That'd be an interesting fight to see.
I'd take Kevin Smith all day long. Have you seen?
Oh sure, really?
Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm betting on Kevin Smith taking that fight all day.
I mean, Steven Seagal is not actually a good fighter, but I just think he's how tall is he? I don't know if I look that up, like I don't know if it'll be the truth.
I want to say he's short for some reason. I'm looking it up. I can't fucking.
He was tall enough to have a whole fight scene sitting in a chair.
That doesn't mean anything. This says he's 6'4".
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that either. But
I would believe it. I would believe it if it just said 6, but I don't know. I feel like he added a couple.
I would have to
feel like he'd be the exact type of person who would like forge his documents.
I would have to see. I gotta look at a picture of him like next to people, to be honest.
Yeah.
But fucking Kevin Smith, I know. Okay, Kevin Smith is 5'8". Okay. Okay.
I feel like they're going to be equal in strength.
The problem with this, no, Kevin Smith's stronger. I'll give Kevin Smith that. He might not like be the most.
But you have to remember that he's skinny. He's like weirdly skinny now. Like old Kevin Smith could have. Like a fat Kevin Smith, I'd bet on.
Oh, the skinny Kevin Smith now is because he's healthy. That's because he's being healthy now.
He looks so bony though. I don't know. I feel like he just wouldn't have the weight. I feel like
that's agile though. See, that's the thing, and you need agileness when it comes to fighting Steven Seagal because he's gonna do that fake pushing shit. So you need to be you need to be able to move with his motions.
I'm going by Elephant Seal's rules where like I feel like they're equal in fighting skills, but I feel like it's gonna be a fight of like who's heavier.
Steven Seagal might be 6'4".
They're gonna be slamming each other's bellies into each other.
He's taller. He's taller than Jason Momoa. He's taller. It looks like he's taller than Jason Momoa. So.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So it seems he's got the reach. He's got the reach on Kevin Smith, but I'm still going with Kevin Smith because Steven Seagal he can't fucking fight. I feel like
Steven Seagal also would fall. Like I feel like Kevin Smith could like talk him into like an NFT.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Steven Seagal will be like, "That's genius. Why did I never think of that before? That's my idea now."
No, and he wouldn't even. He'd be just like he'd be calling Kevin Smith his mentor. NFTs. Like if it wasn't Kevin Smith mentoring him in the ways of the NFTs. Then he wouldn't be the NFT master that he is today. It's
true.
Kevin Smith was the master, and Steven Seagal was the student, but the student has become the master. Oh, because fucking Steven Seagal is super fucking lame, like the lamest.
Yes.
You know what? If I had the opportunity to hang out with Tom Cruise or Steven Seagal, I'm hanging out with Tom Cruise all fucking day long. Because at least with fucking Tom Cruise, you're gonna have some fucking fun. He's a short, crazy little fucker. You're gonna have some fucking fun with him. He's not even gonna think about it. You can talk him into
true.
something. you can talk him
True.
into fucking jumping off a building. He's not even gonna think
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. He's just gonna think it's cool.
It's true.
To be honest, he'd fucking. You know what? I hark on him too tough, but they might even be able to fucking actually like go out and find a living Tasmanian tiger still.
Oh.
Fucking Scientology. If they're fucking dead, like them motherfuckers. I gotta say, I knew that they were dedicated, but holy shit, the dedication, especially John Travolta. I'm very, very disappointed in him. I didn't know his dedication was to that degree.
Mm-hmm. Poor John Travolta. He just wanted to be gay.
That's the problem though. Like in science, it's wrong. To
Why
be
aren't
gay.
Why aren't they
It's-
allowed to be gay? I don't even get that. You just let them be gay. It's
Not many people like to fucking realize that L. Ron Hubbard did steal some shit from fucking Christianity. Like that's totally getting the good old boys that
But isn't it go if you think about it and you want to be gay, don't you have to be gay?
No, you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
If you don't think about it, you're not gay.
Mm-hmm.
How did you not learn that lesson?
But then what if you start thinking about it again?
See, then you become gay again. But as soon as you stop thinking about it, it no longer applies to you. Physics?
All right, what if you pay for someone and it's like 50-50 that it's a man or a woman, they have to like sit in a box just with their ass out with no genitals showing. Is it gay then?
You're thinking about it. Yes. You're thinking about it. If you think about it being gay, it's gay. And that's not okay.
But it's a 50-50 chance that it isn't gay.
You're thinking about it, though.
Damn.
Why would you be thinking about it? See, that's the problem. You know why you can't fly? Do you understand why you can't fly? Because when you go to fly, you think about the gravity holding you down. If you didn't think about it, the gravity wouldn't apply to you and you could fly just like Tom Cruise.
Oh.
Yeah. Have you never seen the Scientology video with Tom Cruise? Have you ever seen that video?
No, I don't think I
It's gonna
have.
be a bitch to find right now because Scientology fucking is fucking mad dog.
Is it of him flying?
It's not of him flying, but it's it's the commercial that he did for Scientology. Like Tom Cruise was like, he was coerced into doing a fucking commercial. And you know what? I'm not gonna give it away. We're gonna watch this video, and while we're watching this fucking video, I'm gonna add it to the playlist. Fucking, you know what? Even if it's not on YouTube, we're still fucking watching it. You know what? Fucking Scientology can't fucking scare me anymore. Fuck you. Fucking David Miscavige got served. They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah. You've been served.
Them motherfuckers aren't scaring my ass anymore.
Punk ass bitches.
But don't be surprised if we do randomly get fucking a cease and desist in the mail from them.
Yeah, I know they started calling, Marcus and the last podcast boys.
Yeah, I get calls from fucking Scientology every so often still.
Huh. I've never been called by them.
Well, that's because I took part in the.
Oh yeah, the anonymous thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I took part in the Chanology.
Yeah. No, they'll definitely call you.
They actually, I made the mistake of having to. I did take off my Guy Fawkes Max for like 5 minutes, and I guess that was long enough for them to fucking get my face, and I guess they like look. I don't know. I guess they had my high school yearbook or something, and was like, "That's that little fucker there." And they ever since I got this, I freaked out when I got it, so I burned it immediately. But I got my cease and desist from them. That was great. From quote unquote hacking their websites, even though I never actually that was one website that I was actually too scared to touch. I was like, they were nah. Like, I have been harassed by Scientology ever since 2009. It has been quite a while. The only time that I wasn't harassed by them was the year that I was living at that house.
You should become a squirrel just to piss them off too. Start like making your own brand of Scientology technology.
Because every so
Then they'll start
often
actually really coming after you.
It doesn't matter how often I change my number. It doesn't matter. Scientology, that's the one fucking thing. Once you're on their black shit list, they're gonna haunt you for the rest of your life, and you're just gonna have to accept it. And it's a bunch of fucking nerds that eat cabbage and pay thousands of dollars to run around a palm tree. You can push them over. Like it's really nothing. I mean, at first it seems all scary because you got fucking a private eye. I didn't have a private eye knock on my door, but a lot of people have a private eye knock on their door going, "Oh, Scientology has paid us to fucking hurt you for the rest of your life." They literally pay these guys up front for life. That's how rich Scientology is. They fucking have Scientology. They have private eyes that even if Scientology goes away, they still have fucking consignment enough to just haunt people for the rest of their lives for no reason. For no reason. Once Scientology, because Scientology is definitely like finally in danger of actually going away for once. Oh yeah,
that's why you got to get clever. You got to somehow, I don't know, you got to psych out whoever's following you.
I wholeheartedly believe. Now I don't know if there's someone else, but I think David Miscavige was psychopathic enough that once the ship starts going down, once he starts going down, the ship's going down with it. Like he's not gonna let it. He's not gonna let anybody else have. He worked way too hard prying Scientology from everybody else that L. Ron Hubbard actually named his successors to fucking let anybody else have it. I already know that for a fact.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, let's get.
Wait for it to yawn. This music was totally necessary. Do the yawn.
You see why I would mistaken this for a canine, right?
Oh yeah.
Like I would totally.
I never. Yeah. I don't blame anybody for mistaking these for the canines.
Like this definitely look. I mean, it's so.
Just like I don't blame anybody for thinking like hyenas are canines too.
I always wondered like how did marsupials come to evolve so drastically different from one another?
Yeah, it's because they're just secluded on the island. They're kind of like almost a little bit of an older. I don't know. It was just kind of a divergence of like animals of like we you know you have the monotreme, we'll say, and that's like the mammal that can that lays eggs. That's sort of like kind of like how the oldest mammals were when it was like transitioning into like what actually a mammal is. But then there's kind of a divergence of like the egg is now like being developed in the womb, you know.
Yeah.
But like with us, we're placental mammals. We have the placenta, and we keep them in there until they grow inside. But with the marsupials, they don't have placental. They're non-placental, so there's no placenta in that. Usually, they actually have to be they are born super underdeveloped, like in feet, almost like fetus form, and a lot of them even have to like crawl up to a pouch where they can start drinking milk in this like super vulnerable state like that, and they have to like grow outside completely.
Right.
It's like a weird divergence of that. But the split off was like a long time ago, and then basically all the placental mammals were doing better, so all the placental mammals killed off all the non-placental mammals except for the non-placental mammals that were in Australia because that broke off and they
And the
got saved from
possums.
that because there's no
And
yeah
the possums. Possums.
yeah they're left behind they're fine
The
yeah
only marsupial that is not in Australia.
yeah and then
I get that.
any
I made that
non-marsupials
connection.
that are in Australia have only been introduced recently and just like the couple of them that have been introduced have devastated the the environment incredibly
Of
which shows
course.
how powerful I guess placental mammals are. He's a yawn. It's crazy to see them yawn because what I'm waiting for is because their jaw almost looks like it's fully on hinges. Something very telling of them too is that kind of like hump on their back, like on the lower part of their back. Very built very strange. It's almost like a mongoose good dog. And apparently what they do is like they'd like tear open like the neck of a sheep. Oh. Yep. Very, very freakish to see them. I think it's a picture that has like it more extended too. It's like crazy. They have a very weird face. Alligator dogs.
If their jaw doesn't unhinge, they definitely got like a huge radius to open their mouth. Like that is ridiculous.
But
To be
apparently they'd like
honest,
slash the throats of like sheep and like would drink the blood out of
I
them,
can't
like a
tell.
chupacabra.
I can't tell, to be honest. I couldn't tell, but I wouldn't be surprised if their jaw opened up the uh, the opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
Because of how that yawn, how they have to, like, it seems like they have to, they're kind of forcing their top of their head down while they're
Yeah.
yawning. Like, they're opening up their jaw, like, their head goes up, and they gotta force the neck down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, basically, but now they're all dead. Fucking dead. There might be a couple out there, but that's very, very minuscule.
They if they are out there, they've learned to avoid humans for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They know that we should definitely not be fucked with.
Yeah, the closest relative that is still around today of this is the Tasmanian devil. They're cute though.
Hate to burst your bubble, but they was cute. They
Oh, yeah.
were. They were. We gotta be talking past tense here, unfortunately.
I don't know. Maybe like there's a stuffed one out there. It's probably cute.
That's not better. That's not better.
Oh shit, Tony, fucking, what is his name? Not Tony. A fucking big, what's the fucking, who's the tiger dude? Tiny the tiger. Yeah, from Crash Bandicoot. He's a Tasmanian tiger.
I would not have known that. I would not
Yeah.
have known that. But we're not going to watch this Arab throat sing right now. That is. We were gonna save that because I've not forgot. See, the problem with Scientology is I think, and I was thinking about them the whole goddamn time. Because when it comes to Scientology, is it the one
المطرب
enemy
أكرم الشامي.
that get the fucking victory over us? Fucking hate it.
It decided to play by itself.
Yeah, YouTube's not fucking acting right now. Of course it wouldn't though. I'm completely blaming this on Scientology trying to block me. They're trying to stop us from watching this video. I fucking know Scientology's game. I've fucked with them long enough.
But now they're weak. They're weak.
They're about to lose their fucking strongest member. David Miscavige was I'm so glad they finally covered him on last podcast because he was the pin, like he was the fucking danger that L. Ron Hubbard was seeking. Like he's the element that L. Ron Hubbard needed. Because that was the problem with L. Ron Hubbard is he was a dickweed, douchebag, dipshit, emotional, abusive person. But when it came to actually, like, giving corporate punishment and stuff like that, he didn't have the guts. He didn't have the zhuzh that a cult leader fucking desires.
He's a talker, not a fighter.
The problem with David Miscavige, he didn't have the training. He didn't have the proper training that it required. Like, if you get David, if anybody that has any kind of, like, semblance of knowledge gets into the room with David Miscavige, you will eat David Miscavige. Me and you would turn David Miscavige into mincemeat with our charisma. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, he is the worst cult leader ever to exist. And it's fucking astonishing how he got it. Like, he got in power from being a complete maniac. That is the only, like, he was a complete fucking maniac that blackmailed and was so goddamn dirty to the, like, his fucking dad, Robert fucking, I think I can't fucking remember. Robert
I remember that part.
Is like one of the lamest motherfuckers. Like, he got
made him.
scammed.
He fucking started the whole fucking thing. There's why David Miscavige fucking discovered it, because he didn't know how to fucking deal with asthma.
Fucking, and David Miscavige, he still has asthma. He still. He'll sit there and go, yes, my asthma has been cleared because of Scientology. He'll literally fucking do that during interviews. It's like, dude, you're having an asthma attack now. Do you not know what asthma is?
I like the stories of just like him having an asthma attack and it's like dad just like spanking him, being like, "Stop having an asthma attack."
Yeah, beating the shit out of him, making him go lift weights.
Yeah.
Making him work
Like,
out.
bruh.
This is the one thing about David Miscavige is he looks physically intimidating. It's just he's like Steven Seagal. He can't fight though. He definitely can't fucking fight. So you can just push him when it comes down to it. You can just push him over.
Mhm. See, he'd be dangerous for like the first 30 seconds of the fight until he got tuckered out.
But
Like he'd be
this-
beating on you, then all of a sudden be like, then you gotta strike. You just gotta Rocky it and take the blows.
the thought of violence, the thought of performing violence against somebody else would tucker him out. Just him.
So then
coming
you
up
just
to-
like tackle people out of nowhere.
Yeah, he would. He would, but that's all he can do. That's all he can fucking do. And then he's tired. He spends all his energy body tackling because that is one thing. He will fucking grapple you and tackle you down to the ground. That is one thing he's prone to do.
But also, no
that's it.
one would fight back.
It's because he'd only do it to Scientologists, and they're
Yeah.
told not to fight back because
Yeah.
because that means they thought about it. They thought
That's
about
what I was saying.
he
That's
did.
the only way. That's the only reason he's winning.
But the fucking if he did that to a normal schmo, first of all, I wouldn't be surprised even though he's jacked. If he tried to tackle me or you, we would be like still standing, just looking at him like, the fuck are you doing, man? Like as he's struggling to fucking move us because he
You need
he's-
5'2".
Yeah, he's Tom Cruise's height. He's fucking Tom Cruise's height.
Well, Tom Cruise is taller. He even said like, and that's why they kind of like
Oh,
whenever
yeah,
they're
Tom
by
Cru-
each other.
I fucking forget.
Tom
that
Cruise
that's
is like
actually
a
myth.
little bit taller than me. I
forget,
think.
I forget that's a myth. He's,
I think Tom Cruise is his size. I think he's the same height as you.
he's Henry yeah, he's fucking Henry Sobrowski's height. I keep fucking forgetting that. Tom, the myth, the myth. It's a myth that Tom Cruise is short. But yeah, David Miscavige is short as fuck. That is not a myth. He is a.
I
Short
mean, it's not
motherfucker.
really a myth. It's just that Miscavige is shorter. I'd still say that five. Unfortunately, 5'6" is still considered like tall.
5'7" is average.
I mean,
5'7"
small.
is-
I mean, short.
5'7" is considered average height now. 5'7" is average height.
In a way, yeah, maybe in like in an official sense, but no one. Whenever if someone's like, whenever you get up to like some people, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more 6 feet people, and then they rule the world, and they make it like, nah, 6 feet is where the normal height begins.
I'm you know what average height.
And that's why,
I gotta say,
and that's
5'6".
why I will change it.
5'6". 5'6".
Well, people are getting shorter now.
5'6". So you are actually average height.
I'm not 5'6" though. I'm 5'4".
You're only an inch shorter than me, and I'm 5'7". What are you talking about?
No, I'm 5'4". I've always been 5'4". We've been through this. I always tell you that I'm the same height as Joe Pesci, Ronnie James Dio. I'm short as fuck.
Yes, I know we've been through this. You're an inch shorter than me, dude, and I'm 5'7".
But I'm 5'4". But I'm 5'4". It's on my fucking records. And anytime I've measured myself, you can't gaslight on me. Can't gaslight me to think I'm not 5'4". I've always been 5'4" all my life.
I literally remember
What are you talking about?
us fucking checking this. I literally remember us fucking checking this. Maybe-
Checking this.
Yes, I remember this. I remember fucking getting into this. I remember a whole fucking deal, and you actually like being surprised you're only an inch shorter than me.
Oh, like that. But I don't know. I don't think you were 5'7" then.
I'm 5'7".
I don't think you're 5'7" then.
I'm 5'7".
I think that's wrong then. If I'm an inch shorter than you, then it can't be. Because I know for sure that's like one of the few things I'm 100% sure is that I'm 5'4".
5'9", and I'm only 2 inches shorter than him.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Tell me
That's
I'm
one
not
of the
that
very
bad.
few things that I am. That's one of the very few things. All I'm gonna say is that's one of the very few things that I'm 100% sure on is that I am 5'4". That's why I'm like 3 inches taller than Murda. She's 5'1". And then other sister
She's like
was it's
4'9".
4 fucking 9. Yeah, yeah.
Y'all are way
But
taller than her.
yeah, we are way taller than her, but that's because she's 4'9". Murda is
This is something we're gonna have
that's
to recheck. This is
10,
something we're gonna have
12,
to
1,
We're gonna
2,
have to
or
wait.
1. Yeah, she's 3 inches taller than. Yeah, but
You
I know this for sure.
We're gonna have to recheck this because I
I
distinctly
think you're.
remember.
I think
No,
you're
I
actually
distinctly.
shorter than you think.
I distinctly remember you going, "Oh shit, I'm taller than I thought I was." I remember that. I fucking distinctly remember
I don't remember that.
because I
No,
know
I
for a
don't
fact
remember
I'm
that.
5'7". I know
I
for
would
a fact
remember
I'm
that. I
5'7".
would remember
I'm
if I
only
was
2 inches
taller
shorter
than
my
5'4".
dad. I know for a fact I'm only 2 inches shorter than my dad, and he's 5'9".
I don't remember us ever physically doing this.
I do. It was at the other house. It was at the house.
I don't remember
It
getting
was.
up,
It was.
getting the fucking measurer
It was
and fucking
definitely.
actually
It was a tape
breaking this
measure.
down.
It was a tape measure. I remember the Statue of Liberty table was right in front of us.
We might be able to settle this now. I think we have a tape measure. I'm gonna get
I
it
mean, we
1
have to
second.
measure me too.
I'm gonna measure myself because all I need to know if for sure that I am just an inch smaller than you, then how tall I am with the tape measure should still suffice, right? If I'm still 5'4", I think like 5'4.5", but
No, if you're only inch shorter than me, I know for a fact. I know for a fact that I'm 2 inches shorter than my dad. I stand by my dad.
do you know where that tape measure is?
I stand by my dad more than any person.
I would not
on
be
this
gaslit.
planet.
I am 5'4". Yeah, I'm being gaslit right now. by Smokey, who says that because that he's 5'7" and that he's only an inch taller than me, that makes me 5'6". I don't believe I'm 5'6". I've always been 5'4".
Somewhere.
How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah,
6 flat.
you're 6 flat. Yeah, I feel like 5'4" is accurate, right?
Yeah, I mean, I figured you were somewhere between 5'4" and 5'6".
You should come up
Well, that
to
doesn't
his
help.
chest.
Well,
He's claiming
it's a 2-inch.
the 2 inches makes a lot of difference, especially for the size.
Fucking-
A 5'6" person is noticeably taller than me.
Do we really have
I-
to get into the semantics of how 2 inches actually makes a difference in size?
Yeah. Can't say someone's between. Is just like, oh yeah, they're like 5'4", 5'6". It's like saying like, oh, he's about like
If you're 5'4",
6'2",
if you're
maybe
5'4",
just 6 feet, like
Okay,
six
if you're-
6'2", you'd know.
If you're 5'4",
Six-
and he
this
is,
much
you
difference.
should come up to
That's
his chest.
significant. That's your eyes are above you. Then I mean, like you'd be up like
You
a 6'2" person would be. Yeah, they'd be like
You should-
kind of like up here. That's significant. Yeah, that's significant.
your head should come right above the top of Starfish's chest, or right in the middle. Right in the middle.
5'4" isn't that short though. I think I don't know. We're about. Here's a tape measure. Okay, that's the best way to do this.
He's got 8 inches on you, dude. He's got 8 inches on you.
Somewhere.
I guess. Wait, would that be 8 inches though? I don't. Okay.
Yes.
One second. I'm taking the headphones off. We got to do the measure.
Put your big toe on that thing.
There are 12 inches in a foot, dude.
Well, hey. 64 inches, almost on the nose. You're 5'4".
Oh!
Then I guess we measured wrong.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we did if that happened and we did that test. I wouldn't be surprised if we measured wrong from like the state of how we usually were at the other house. But no, yes, that's one of the things I've for sure
So yeah, you
for
should,
sure
like
knew.
I said, the top of your head should come up to like his chest.
It basically does. I mean, kind of. Just like I'm kind of more at it's like between his chest and his neck.
All right, let's get into this.
But if that's what Mr.
We've already established you're from a different reality anyway.
Yeah, I know. So
maybe
to
maybe
be
that
honest-
spooge
to be-
was
yeah, to
was
be
5'6".
Obviously. Because I distinctly remember that being like a big thing we did.
Mm-hmm. I'm extra offensive because Ronnie James Dio, Joe Pesci, all the greats. 5'4".
Cruz has brought to this world, there still remains one more word on the man. Call it Tom Cruise on Tom Cruise, Scientologist.
I think it's a privilege to call yourself a Scientologist, and it's something that you have.
I just want to clarify. That voiceover was not comedical or anything. This is 100% unedited, uncut version. This is the video. This is the video that sparked it all. They released this video. The internet spread it like wildfire and was making fun of it. So Scientology tried to remove it. And most importantly, 4chan told Scientology to go fuck itself.
Mm-hmm.
And
At the very least, they should have kept it. They should have stuck to their guns at the very least.
I mean, they should have just kept. Yeah, they shouldn't have done the back. If the Barbara Streisand effect. It's the Barbara Streisand effect. Fucking.
Oh yeah.
The more you try to suppress something, the more it's gonna be fucking. The more it's gonna be fucking hidden.
Not suppressed.
But if that's what Mr. Cruz has brought to this world, there still remains one more word on the man. Call it Tom Cruise on Tom Cruise, Scientologist.
I think it's a privilege to call yourself a Scientologist, and it's something that you have to earn. And because a Scientologist does, he or she has the ability to create new and better realities and improve conditions. Being a Scientologist, you look at someone and you know absolutely that you can help them. So for me, it really is KSW, and it's just like it's something that I don't mince words with that, with anything that LRH does. But that policy to me has really gone, boy. There's a time I went through and I said, you know what? When I read it, I just went, this is it. This is exactly it. Being a Scientologist, when you drive past an accident, it's not like anyone else. As you drive past, you know you have to do something about it because you know you're the only one that can really.
How many fucking news stories do we get of Scientologists just helping out random civilians and shit? Just coming to the aid because they're the only ones that can do it. And how many stories is Scientologist the hero in the news?
Yeah, I'm sure Tom Cruise has never passed like a burning wreck in LA and just like kept going.
like that is so fucking horse shit. That right there is just horse shit, dude. Like
Yeah, and also like why would you even knowing their lore, like why would you want to even meddle with SPs anyway?
Fucking, hey, hey, you're throwing around terminology like it's fucking, oh, willy fucking nilly. Those are powerful terms you're using, mister. The fuck? Yo! Not everybody's an SP.
Mhm. But you never know. They might be.
Hey, a majority of the world are,
Mhm.
but that's still powerful shit you slinging, sir. Not many people will understand, like, the level of insult you just gave on most of the fucking world, and I'm taking offense for everybody, damn it. Goddamn calling me a goddamn SP.
I don't know if you think if you know what if it comes to your mind if you think about being an SP then you're an SP.
No, you're gay. You're gay. You're gay. If you think about being an SP, you're gay, and being gay is wrong. You can't be a Scientologist then. That makes you a SP.
I'll prove everybody wrong.
For
John Travolta already has.
little context, SP is the label they give people. It's special person. All right, that's what it fucking stands for. They like to fucking make up bullshit, but that's what L. Ron Hubbard fucking called it. A special person was somebody that couldn't be a Scientologist because they were special. It was L. Ron Hubbard slyly saying they were mentally handicapped. But, of course, L. Ron Hubbard, nobody thought about it when it came to L. Ron Hubbard, because when L. Ron Hubbard told you not to think about it. when it's literally, you're literally just saying they're mentally handicapped.
True.
It's just a roundabout way of calling somebody mentally handicapped. It's initials, because fucking science fiction, when it comes to abbreviations and shit, nerds just jizz all over that shit for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
They love their fucking acronyms and initials.
Oh,
We help. But that's what drives me, is that I know that we have an opportunity and to really help for the first time, effectively change people's lives, and I am dedicated to that. I'm absolutely, uncompromisingly dedicated to that. The orgs are there to help, okay, but we as also the public, it's like, we have a responsibility. It's not just the orgs. It's not just Dave Miscavige. It's not just me. It's you. It's everyone out there kind of rereading KSW and looking at what needs to be done and saying, okay, am I going to do it or am I not going to do it? Period. And am I going to look at that guy, or am I too afraid because I have my own out ethics to put in someone else's ethics? And that's all it comes down to. Because I won't hesitate to put ethics in on someone else, because I put it ruthlessly in on myself. And I think that I respect that in others. And, I'm there to help, and we're here to help. And my opinion is that, look, you're either on board or you're not on board, okay? But just, if you're on board just like the rest of us, period. We are the authorities on...
Are you on board or are you not on board?
I don't get why he's being so, why did they tell him to be so threatening? Because he's being directed here. There is a Scientologist, I think it's David Miscavige.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised he'd be right across from there being like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Make them scared.
They told Tom Cruise to act like, I just now realized that. He's acting just like David Miscavige, but he can't. Tom Cruise isn't. He can't do the cocksucker thing. Tom Cruise don't give a shit about saying cocksucker, so he can't. And this is a commercial too. So this was supposed to be a commercial. This was supposed to be a long ass commercial. This was supposed to be a long ass commercial.
What he needed to do is that I know this is before, but he needed to channel the energy and character that he did in Tropic Thunder.
I wouldn't be surprised that
I feel like that has to be David Miscavige.
That's legitimately David Miscavige.
We might have to watch that movie soon.
Yeah, we're going to.
There's a lot to discuss about that film.
I completely fucking forgot that
that was fucking Tom Cruise. Yes. It's his greatest role ever. That is honestly his greatest role ever.
Dude, like, that just blows my mind realizing that he's legitly, that is him. Like, David Miscavige and him must have had a falling out or something for him to do that. Because that is completely mocking David Miscavige. Completely, that role. Like, even the fucking The Office the dude has is completely a Scientologist office. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna have to watch that.
Or in a way, I feel like they almost have such a weird kind of bromance that
no, David Miscavige does not like mockery. That is one thing you do not do is mock. That
I don't know. I feel like Tom Cruise is the one person you could get away with this, though.
You know why he doesn't like mockery? Because it was literally him mocking L. Ron Hubbard that almost lost him his whole shit.
Because I don't believe that he even never laid a hand on Tom Cruise either, which is...
No. He fucking tackled the shit out of Tom Cruise once.
Did he? Tom Cruise? I thought Tom Cruise got a way better special treatment.
But he's still an underling. That's the problem when it comes to Tom Cruise was like a special underling. But yeah,
that's why he was. I thought it always seemed like he didn't want to lose Tom Cruise, so he always kind of handled Tom Cruise with mittens, you know.
Tom Cruise has has openly admitted to paying to run around the fucking palm tree. Yeah,
that's why, because anything that happens to him, Tom Cruise volunteered to do it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, "Yeah, tackle me." I wouldn't be surprised if he.
Yeah, I feel like it would be like that, and then David probably gave him a little light tackle too. Oh, I feel like he's like, oh yeah, because I don't want to hurt him because I don't want to break his face. Then he wouldn't be sellable, you know.
Maybe. But I would think to David Miscavige, he's a fucking savage when it comes to that shit. I think he would go full force, body weight. He would drop kick some people. He wouldn't just tackle people. Sometimes
I'm not denying that. I feel like that. Tom Cruise was the one person he didn't. You know, it was weird. No.
Tom Cruise Tom. It's evident. Look how he's behaved. Look, is this not an abused person? Are you telling me this person right here is not being abused?
Yeah. I feel like he just did more of a weird emotional abuse to him.
There's
feel like it's less physical
to it. There's some physicality to it because of how
I won't deny from all the other people. Just got brutalized.
I will wholeheartedly chalk up him almost breaking Oprah's wrist was him trying to get some stress out from him getting some corporate punishment that day. I would not be surprised if his whole manic fucking attitude that day was because the little kid, the fucking little demon kid got punished, and you don't punish the little demon kid because he's gonna have a little fucking weird manic episode where he doesn't really do anything wrong, but he ends up breaking a kid's bones somehow anyway. It's like, how'd you fucking manage to do that? All you did was you were playing on a fence. Where was even this kid? There's no actual logical explanation behind why behavior
or making a dog bust someone's lip.
Yeah. yeah, exactly. That's a little too on the nose, I feel. They deleted that. They deleted the stream. And we couldn't keep it, so I'm keeping it. I'm keeping their wishes. But yeah. This is definitely evidence right here that this video definitely good evidence of just him being abused and mocking. This is definitely a mocking to David Miscavige. That I'm glad I noticed that. I'm glad Tom Cruise he's a little, but he's still not a little bitch. He's fucking stupid. I will say he's stupid. He's rich. He has every right to be. I mean, he doesn't have to worry about jack shit. So why does he have to think? To be honest, I ain't gonna fuck with somebody that fucks with a fish. He'll fuck you up. I already seen that. I seen this guy move. I know he can fuck me up. He does his own stunts. So that is one thing that I'll give him. He's not a little bitch.
And also, I think he's being subtle enough in this that like David probably is watching this like, man, he's playing this really good. This is a really good cut. Yeah. People agree with this. There's something familiar about it. There's something familiar about it.
He probably was like, yes, somehow I'm channeling myself through him. Yes.
Yes. It's funny how you kind of like get away with like subtly like making fun of him when you like hide it under flattery. Like, no, I was like, he's like, if he started getting sus, like, what were you kind of channeling there? And just like, oh, I was just trying to be as charismatic and powerful as I can be. Well, what do you mean?
I felt really one with you there.
Yeah.
Hey, let's. We haven't got to the best part yet, though. We haven't got to the best part. It just gets better though. It always gets better. I fucking love. This brings me. You don't know how many times I have seen this video. I have seen this video so many times. There was one point in time where I could quote this video line for fucking line. I watched this video that many times. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if people in high school really went insane because this was all I was about for like the longest fucking time. Cause it's gold. It's gold. I couldn't get over. This is Tom Cruise, the badass everybody just loves and adore. This is your idol, people. I fucking loved it.
But now later,
the
there's
authorities
even
on
more
the line.
layers to it.
We are the authorities on him.
I fucking hate knowing that he's damn near as tall as me. I fucking hate that shit. He needs to be short. He needs to be fucking short. It would make it so much better.
Improving conditions. Crimenon. We can
According to the tall, he's
criminals.
short.
Way to happiness. We can bring peace and unite.
That's right. I called them tallies.
You're not even short, though. Even if you're 5'4", you're not even short. You're still only 3 inches shorter.
I get called short all the time by everybody. Why? That's why I'm totally short. People always called Dio a manlet too, and Joe Pesci a little like tiny.
Those are heightest fucking assholes. Is what I'm gonna call out right now. I'm calling them out. Calling them heightest assholes, dude. You're not short, man. You're not short. You're not short.
So that's what I'm saying. According to the tallies, I'm short as fuck.
See, now, fucking, I will the tallies like fucking starfish, the 6 foot motherfuckers and above, them motherfuckers, yeah, they're gonna call you short. They call me short, and I'm above average height. I'm an inch above average fucking height. And they still call me fucking short.
I don't know. I feel like you might be in denial. I think this is the thing because, like, yes, it is technically the average height, but look up the average penis size. And let's see. Let's take a little judge on that of something that is considered average. Average doesn't always mean desirable. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe we're close to the.
I don't give a shit about them sons of bitches that fucking oh, you can't, if you're fucking under 6 foot, you're not fucking hot. Fucking, I know for a goddamn fact.
Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck about him either, but I'm saying that is a very popular opinion. Just like, some people say like
Fuck, I don't
they
give a shit.
have
My fucking shoe size is 8.5. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking above average in that department. I don't give a shit.
See, yeah, then see, but that's why you can't look deep into the analogy. But that is the same argument because you'd say, oh yeah, technically if you measured everybody's and then put it into like an average, like with mathematically, it'll be like what is it, like 5'6" or like 5.6 is like the fucking average for a penis.
6 inches.
I hear it being kind of if especially when you bring it down to like in different countries too, it'll be a little bit lower. I think America is like kind of like 5'6" for average.
In America, I know it's 6 inches. Probably if we start it would
no, I think it is. I think if you measure all over the world with everybody, I think it's kind of like I thought it was. I remember it being kind of like smaller than I thought. Because I always thought it was 6 inches too, but I'm pretty sure.
I know it's 6 inches.
I'm gonna look this up.
It might have changed. It might have changed since I've looked it up. I will admit, because I looked this up like back in 2015. But I could have swore it was 6 inches.
Oh damn! That's even. Wait, what is this? Is this okay? We have to be specific.
4. It better not.
It better. Okay, well, 1 second.
It better not fucking say 4. There is no.
Oh no! It's no. It's saying for erect, it's 5.16.
I call bullshit on that too. I call bullshit on that too.
Yeah, I mean, that too. I remember seeing 5.6. I remember specifically 5.6.
Chatterbait will fucking prove that wrong automatically. Chatterbait proves that fucking wrong automatically.
I don't know if that proves it because people with bigger are gonna be more comfortable with showing themselves.
No, there's all kind of there's all that what I'm saying. Chatterbait, you go on there, you get all shapes and sizes, and a majority, I would say, average is 6 inches on there.
I mean, it's pretty close, but I feel like not everybody goes on those things, so it's hard. You can't really. That's more anecdotal.
That's a huge chunk of the population, though. Do we have to go to? And I guarantee every other fucking website like that would be like that. Do we have? Do I? How many do I have to look to satisfy you? God damn it! Because I can guarantee that it is more than fucking 5 points.
I'm not fully arguing with you. I'm just saying there is some flaws with your.
Is 5.1
with
the world
your
average,
experiment there?
Is 5.1?
Yeah, this is world average. This is world average.
Okay. Maybe. Because if
let's before we say anything controversial, because I feel like I might. I mean,
I was just gonna say, if the stereotype is true, then the population does kind of get over on us. That ain't controversial. How is that controversial?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if it. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just stating the fact. The stereotype is that they have small penises, and if that is true, because unfortunately, when it comes to stereotypes, some stereotypes come from fact. Unfortunately, some stereotypes do. Then they would have it over on us, because their population is vastly larger than ours. Then more that they take up, like, I want to a good.
Is there an average girth?
Oh, I don't even want to go there.
That's the most important thing.
No, it's not.
I mean, to an extent,
all
like
on how
your
you
penis
use it.
your penis only has to be so big,
Man, you're
like only so
stupid. It's
long.
all
It only
on
has to
how
go
you-
so deep.
Don't you? Nobody listen to Spoo. Your girth doesn't matter. Your size doesn't matter. It's all on how you fucking use it, man. Don't
Oh, I mean,
listen
yeah,
to
there's
this
that
fucking-
aspect. I'm just saying, like,
No, there ain't no
general
no,
of
you're
like
doing it.
reaching
Come on.
the.
Now, I might have tooted my own horn a little bit, but still, come on. It doesn't fucking matter.
But I'm not trying to pull something here because I would describe myself as somewhat of a sort of not like super long, but
What's your
I'd say
shoe
around like the
size?
set.
What is your
Huh?
shoe size? What is your shoe size?
My shoe size. I don't. How's that? I could give you my actual penis size.
No, it's
If you
not
want
one
that.
for. It's not one for one. It's not one for one. This is not one
I'm
for one.
7 inches on a good
Your
day.
foot. Your foot. Your foot. Your foot should be as long as your forearm. Your forearm should.
What? My foot should be as long as my foot's smaller than my forearm.
Let me finish.
I have weird feet. I have weird wide feet.
In an
I have weird
average-
short white feet.
And if your body is proportionate, because not everybody's body is proportionate. If your body is proportionate from your elbow to your wrist, that should be your foot. That should be your shoe size. There should also, for men, also be your penis size. That is not always the case. That is not always the case because some people, they can have long ass arms and they
I
can
think my
have
dick's
tiny-
as long as my forearm.
It's
I mean, maybe I'd have to break out I have to break out the tape measure again.
but yeah, that I'm not fucking kidding. I'm not fucking kidding. If you put your foot on your forearm,
Oh yeah, I'm doing my foot against my forearm, and you're
and
kind
it
of
should
right.
be- I don't fucking don't you fucking see, that's the problem. I'm wrong about your height, and you're questioning me about everything now. When I'm good, I'm mostly good when it comes to fucking math.
That's way bigger than 7 inches. My penis ain't. Only a penis is a factor in this.
But my forearm is 8.5 inches. My shoe size is 8.5 inches. 8.5 inches.
What is my shoe size? It's like what, 9.5? Yeah, that definitely doesn't.
I will.
That isn't right. Sure.
I
I wish it was. I wish that was a factor.
It's not always the case. It's not.
Whenever I
always the
see just
case.
normal naked dudes, though, they always have like when they're like 6 foot, it always looks like super small, but that's always because they're like super giant. When I have the weird thing when my mine is actually kind of average, but if you see a picture of me, it looks big because I'm so short.
There are a number of factors that can affect your penis size. I am going to just pull that out there right now. There are a number of factors that can affect your penis size. That is just an if you're just one of the lucky ones that are supposed to be the quote unquote average proportionate human being, your forearm, your penis, and your feet all should be the same size.
I've never heard that law. I don't know if that's true. I feel like most people have like way smaller penises.
Again,
I feel like that's the anger that is in the world.
people got a lot shorter forearms than you'd think, man.
I don't know. I've never thought about it. I never like paid
Because
attention to anybody's forearm.
You got to think from the middle of your chest to the tip of your fingers is half of your height. So that's only like two. That's only on average is only 2.5, 2.7.
Wait, if
inches.
with shoe sizes, does shoe sizes go by inches? What is a 9? What is a 9.5? Let me look that up because I don't know if that's actually the inches. I want to see the accuracy of this.
I've always bought my shoe size in inches.
9.5. I just remember they just call them 9.5s, or like a 9, and then it'd be like a 10, and then it'd be a 10.5.
But if
And then
it
like
means
because
something,
because
let
women
me
had
check.
different sizes too, because they'd be always like a woman's 10 would be a man's 9.
This isn't one for one going to be on every man. This is just what's supposed to be the quote unquote average proportion, actual proportionate, the actual proportions of the male figure.
Yeah.
You're supposed to measure out equally. That's the freaky fucking thing about the human body. Is that you're actually supposed to be symmetrical.
Here we go. Okay. Wait. What the fuck? U.S. size. 10 inches. Okay. So a 9.5 men's shoe size would be 10 would okay like a
You
little
got bigger
over
feet than me.
10
Just
10
so you
inches.
know.
Then I got bigger feet.
Yeah. You said your shoe
I
size
never
was
noticed.
9.5?
That's small. That's what people always made fun of me for my tiny feet. I got like short, wide feet.
I got 8.5 feet.
Ah,
Yeah.
there you go. This has been an interesting thought experiment. Probably should continue on Tom Cruise.
Yeah. This is important. This is important. These are important. This is what the relax talk is about. If we didn't relax talk, then we couldn't really call it a relax.
Though I do want to say that don't mean to say like you can't be a good lover if you don't have a large package. All I'm saying is that girth helps.
I can't
But
say
it differs
because
because depends on the lady
I can't say because
or
the only
man or
person
anything in between.
I can't say because there's only one person I know that would probably complain about my performance, and that's because I was phoning it in. So that was totally on me.
Well, there you go.
To be in my defense, I know they can't defend themselves here. They wouldn't move. It was like,
why are you telling me this?
it's definitely not who you think it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
No,
thank you.
no.
Thank you.
I would actually bring her on. I would bring the person you thought I was talking about on here to defend what I'm talking about. She would defend my game in a heartbeat. I would still, even if she hates me, I know for a fact she'd still defend my game.
Well, anyway, where were you?
Cultures that once you know these tools and you know that they work, it's not good enough that I'm just doing okay. Traveling the world and meeting the people that I've met, talking with these leaders in various fields. They want help, and they are depending on people who know and who can be effective and do it. And that's us. That is our responsibility to do that. It is the time now. Now is the time, okay? It is, being a Scientologist, people are turning to you, so you better know it. You better know it. And if you don't, go and learn it, But don't pretend you know it and or for whatever. It's like we're here to
Oh, yeah, you
help.
better not fucking pretend
And
you
if you're
know
a
it.
Scientologist, you see life, you see things the way they are,
Fucking squirrels.
in all its glory, all of its complexity. And the more you know as a Scientologist, you don't become overwhelmed by it. And I went, they said, so, like, have you met an SP?
Oh shit, he said it.
He's fucking. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit.
Said it.
I wonder if he's met. I completely fucking forgot about this. Completely. What sticks in my head the most is the flying part, but this. Yes.
I looked at them, and I thought, what a beautiful thing, because maybe one day it'll be like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day it will be that. Wow, SPs, like, they'll just read about those in the history books, The thing is, I just go through that tech, and it's not how to run from an SP. It's PTSSP, how to confront shatter suppression. You apply it, it's like, boom. Because they don't come up to me and do that. They won't do it to me.
See, they threw out the terminology all willy-nilly.
Or anyway.
That's because they're trying to fucking seem like they know what the fuck they're talking about, man.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, they literally read Dianetics one time, and they're picking up what lingo that they like and what lingo is common amongst each other, and they just spew the same shit over and over and over fucking again.
Sounds kind of familiar. There's something kind of familiar with that. Maybe that's sort of like the current climate of politics.
Well, yeah, I think with the Danny Masterson's trials, we can wholeheartedly just come out and say Scientology is inside our government.
Mm-hmm.
It's evidently clear. I mean, there's no way that they would continue, that Christians would continue to allow a science fiction based cult that is completely against their belief system to exist and function as a quote unquote religion within their country. Because we still have to admit, even though the majority of the population, face it, don't really give a fuck about religion in America, America's still a Christian country that a shit ton of our politicians are religious, to the point where some of them fucking think abortion.
It's probably
abortion, not just abortion, but fucking masturbation is not a fucking human right.
Yeah, and it might have changed, but I remember seeing a thing that showed that, like, generally, like, not really taking the denominations, and like if someone's just casually or like or fully committedly Christian is, like, I think it was like 60, almost 60% of like America still. So
yeah, so the only way
that's
they
pretty
can
big.
still function the way that they do is that they themselves have some power within our government. They had to get Miss Cavage must have gotten some blackmail somewhere. It's good, but he did get served. We do have to, so whatever has happened, either the person that they were blackmailing has died, or they have been blacklisted by the government themselves, and the government does not give a fuck anymore. Something has happened, though, to where they have lost their protection.
Or maybe that I wouldn't be surprised if they had blackmail on someone that was kind of old and they finally got phased out. And it's like, what? We don't give a shit. Yeah, fine, go after him.
And it's probably somebody that's literally like in hospice or something that we don't even know their name. They've just been in Congress for all their life, and one of the people that sit in the back row.
Or in my vicinity, where they feel they can be confronted, It's not doing. Look, I wish the world was a different place. I'd like to go on vacation. and go and romp and play and just do that. You know what I mean?
I mean, David will bring you well, at least he'll
Because
try to bring
I
you a
know
field
for
of
a
flowers.
I know for a fact that they have a file. I know for a fact that they have a file with my name and stuff, and I know that I am labeled an SP. I want to meet Tom Cruise. So I want to I want to meet. I want to know. I want to know if Scientology is literally taught every single SP file. Like, are they shown like? Would
Ooh,
flip the fuck out if fucking Tom Cruise of all
recognized
yeah,
you
like was like
and
hey,
fucking rushed you like it was like a boss fight.
I am very curious because I know that file exists.
Oh shit!
I have
Tag team
physically
match:
seen.
you and Starfish versus Tom Cruise and Robert Downey Jr.
He's not. He's not a Scientologist.
I will get him in on it. I mean, we'll have to
I
pay him a lot
can't
of money
fight
to
Robert
get in on
Downey
it. It's
Jr.
part of the trap.
I can't fight Robert Downey Jr.
You know, that's what Starfish is for. He has like a primal, natural like hatred for him.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I feel like they were rivals in a past lifetime. I feel like when Robert Downey Jr. also sees Starfish, it'll activate and he'll just instantly try to start killing him too.
I mean, I guess it could be the smugness of like his Twitter, like his bio is literally just, you know who I am. But come the fuck on.
I don't think Starfish has ever been on his Twitter. I don't think he even knows that.
I probably shouldn't tell him that. That'll probably just add fuel to the fire.
It would.
I wish I could jump on the bandwagon with him, but I hate Robert Downey Jr. because he did nothing wrong. He's like
I don't know what it is either.
Like he's the best success story that's come out of Hollywood so far. He literally cured his addiction with Burger King, dude. With fucking fast food. That dude stopped eating. I get it. It's because he was sick of Burger King. Like he was like eating Burger King and he realized like, holy shit, look at what I'm eating. Look at what I'm destroying myself. But still, it was fucking fast food that did it. And look at him now. I guess he should have just. I guess he would have. Starfish would only been happy if he ended it in an overdose. That would have been the only way Starfish.
I won't put the word in his mouth, but maybe.
I've heard, I don't know if it's got captured actually. I haven't gone through all the footage, but I know for a fact Starfish has openly talked about his disdain about Robert Downey Jr.
I believe that was in one of our Bloodborne streams.
Maybe it might.
I remember we did. I remember because I specifically remember we brought it purposely for it to be recorded.
The rage, like it's my rage with Kevin Smith.
Except I could even, but I now I fully do agree with it now. Like before, I didn't realize like okay, he's been making some sucky movies, but like and like the crying thing's really cringy. I just wish I could like be his friend and tell him to stop. But then the NFT was like too far. I'm like, okay, fuck you, fucking Kevin Smith.
NFTs, pow. He's an NFT bro, pow. I fucking get it, dude. You don't know how.
I'll look past a lot, but once you're an NFT bro, it's over.
You don't know how fucking happy I was when I fucking found that shit. Oh, I have them. I just have to fucking film it, and I finally get. The reason why I admit this now, the green screen, I just haven't had the rage. The green screen has to absorb rage from me in order.
Oh yeah, think like a wrestling promo.
So
you know.
Fucking fucking the savage is fucking coming. The goddamn shark is circling around.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Jaws is here, man. I can't fucking wait until I get back into the suit. Until the green screen comes back alive. It's actually been
Bonesaw.
It's fucking
Remember when he was Bonesaw?
Yes. Fucking. Oh man, I want fucking.
I remember
Can't
when
wait.
that first Spider-Man movie came out, and everyone was like, "Oh, Spider-Man 2 is gonna have Macho Man as the Rhino," and I remember believing that, and then being like, "Ah."
He's literally just playing himself.
Yeah,
Just playing
it
himself.
would have been cool. Would have been cool. I wanted to see. It would have been cool to have a Rhino Macho Man.
It would have been, but it's still cool that we got Bonesaw. That's literally just.
Instead, we got Paul
Macho Man.
Giamatti Rhino.
Hey, it was unique. I'll give it that. That was a unique fucking casting.
I didn't like it, but I do want him to return.
if the point was to throw us off and go, the fuck, they nailed it. They fucking nailed
Russian
it.
Paul Giamatti.
I have to rewatch that because I remember him having a kind of a Bostonian accent.
Maybe I've just been a while since I fucking saw that too.
I just remember him being in a tracksuit.
Hmm.
All right, let's keep going.
But we gotta finish it.
I mean, that's what I want it to be, okay?
Nah, I would.
That's how I would, there's times I'd like to do that, but
I think I'd rather hang out with Steven Seagal. He'd be
I
funnier.
can't.
It'd be funnier. It'd be funny to just see him get mad too, because I feel like instantly he sees you giggling.
See, you think that, but Steven Seagal would just be too busy sniffing his own farts.
At least he had some like cool guns.
Yeah,
And on Tom Cruise, I feel like I'm already getting irritated with Tom Cruise right now. Like just looking at him.
Steven Seagal wouldn't let you touch his toys. He wouldn't. He's one of those kids. He would let you look at him, but you're not touching him. Like, what's the point?
Oh, I'm touching.
Fucking Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. We're renting out the whole fucking. We're going to that one dude that has the tank. We're renting out all of his guns. And
Oh yeah. I guess I could pretend to like him that long.
I mean, come on now. I mean, if you really want to shoot.
Do you think he
guns,
does coke? Is drugs? I don't think drugs are allowed.
They don't.
Technically.
If that would be thinking it. If he. Are you telling me he would think about it? Huh?
It's true.
You're telling me Tom Cruise would think about it and become gay? Do you realize that would make him an SP? And why would you dare? Do you think he wants to pay? Do you think he wants to fucking pay for that palm tree again? He paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
He's paid for it the one time. You know he don't really. You know for a fucking fact. You know for a fact the third lap. He was like, I paid a goddamn $100,000 for this. Because that's how much it costs. $100,000 to run around that fucking palm tree.
It's true.
I'm over exaggerating a little bit. It's probably like $10,000, but it's fucking it's high up there. It's up there. It's up there.
Oh yeah.
It's in at least the quadruple digits. And that's if you probably get that's probably a Tom Cruise discount. I wouldn't be surprised if he did get a Tom Cruise quadruple digit. But if
because he's throwing him money anyway.
Yeah, I mean everybody in Scientology, that's your whole shtick. You work for Scientology basically.
Though didn't they say that like it seemed like When it what's her fucking name? Nancy Cartwright? Not Nancy Cartwright. But who's Bart? Who's
Fucking.
Bart Simpson?
I can't
I
remember.
remember
She is a
they said that
Scientologist.
she spent like way more like compared to like Tom Cruise, at least at the beginning too. She's like one of their like top donors.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She got real reamed. She's one
Mhm.
of the prime victims. She's one of the prime victims. She was
And she's
there.
still dedicated.
If I'm not mistaken, she probably was there before John Travolta.
Hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would have to re-look up on that. Because I'm not going to lie. Scientology has been off my radar for like the longest fucking time because I thought they won. And I
Hmm.
thought they would just exist in perpetuity for the rest of my fucking life. I never thought I'd hear the day David Miscavige gets served. I
Ooh, it'd
never
be
thought
interesting to see if someone just takes over or if it starts dividing into like different denominations, like
it won't. It won't.
making a new.
It's too small. It's too small for that. They haven't been recruiting. Their recruiting has not been. Their recruiting is not well, thanks to the internet.
Now it's
Their
time for
membership.
Goop to rise and take
Their
the vacuum.
uh,
Come on, Gwyneth Paltrow,
God
break
damn
the
it.
glass ceiling and Colts. It's your time. Scientology will
No,
fall, and you can replace it
no,
with Goop. Goop
no.
can be the new Scientology.
Then I'd have to fucking marry Gwyneth Paltrow. I don't. That's the fucking last. Like, do you know how
We can train you
difficult?
with the candles.
Do you know how difficult that's gonna be to pull off? I can run a good game, and I can have people defend my game, but Gwyneth Paltrow's gonna be a hard. Like that's.
I'll take the fall. Hey,
Then,
this is my
then you
time to
have.
rise. You're always jabbing
Then
on me about
you
toxic
fucking.
women.
Then
It's
you'd
now
have.
it's time for me to use that power.
Then we'd have to fucking get in a weird throuple so I could still be in charge.
Yeah.
Like y'all can be the face all day long, but I still gotta fucking be the leader. Damn it! What the fuck? You overstepping me before we can even get the cult. We're supposed to have the cult before you double cross me. What the fuck? And you're doing it to my face.
Hey, I'm just trying to get with Gwyneth Paltrow at this point.
That's fine.
That's what it's become about.
That's fine and dandy. That's cool. But it's just gonna be weird having to be in a weird throuple kind of situation with y'all, okay? Because I don't like Gwyneth Paltrow, and I'm gonna have to explain to a certain someone that it's not sexual for me, and it's gonna be really fucking awkward. Because I know that once they hear that we're in a weird throuple situation, that they are gonna fucking get mad because we've had a conversation. I already fucking know. She stated to me that if anything like that ever happened, she'd definitely fucking be contacting me, and I'd be getting a what for. And I just ain't ready for that, okay?
Well, fine.
We can have any other cult. Any other cult. Any other cult. Just not Goop, man. Just not Goop. Let's go. You know, I know you don't like, but we can clean it up. Let's go for Love Has Won. At least they get hippie chicks. Yeah. It's gonna be the same thing as Gwyneth Paltrow. It's gonna be the same fucking thing. It's gonna be the same fucking thing.
Yeah, but like with more like weird
And
like
you know
MAGA
what?
stuff.
We can clean it up. And once we clean up Love Has Won, once we clean it up, we absorb Goop, and you can have your Gwyneth Paltrow. How about that? We'll become bigger than Goop. and Goop will go out of fucking. We'll go for Goop. We'll hit Goop in the guts, and then we'll do the fucking thing of Scientology, and we'll absorb Goop into us. Goop.
I'm more attracted to her products like the mustard enema than I am of her. That's what I really want. That's what I want to incorporate into the cult.
We'll do the, like Scientology did to the thing, to that, literally that one organization that was designed to hate Scientology. They beat them down so hard that they was able to buy them out, and now it's a fucking pro-Scientology organization. That's what we'll fucking do. We'll beat Goop. That we'll become the #1 cult in the world. We'll take over Love Has Won. Okay? Alright, you're gonna have to deal with the hippie chicks, but they're gonna be exactly like Gwyneth Paltrow, so it's training for you. This will be training. Think of it as training. Don't think about it. Alright? Think of it as training. Don't think about it. You're thinking about it too much. Alright? We hanging out with the hippie chicks. We become the #1 cult. We start attacking Goop. We attack Goop. We get Goop all the way down to the point where Gwyneth Paltrow has to come crawling to us to buy her Goop. And then we will need.
I'm sure there might be like a hippie redhead. We'll need a redhead if we want to do the Moonchild ritual.
I mean, I really don't.
You could do that.
Alistair. I don't want to get on Alistair's bad side. And you know, fucking, we're probably gonna have to.
That's the only ritual I know.
We're gonna have to fucking. We're gonna have to fucking absorb. It's gonna be that's gonna be a dodgy subject for the Scientologist members, that we're gonna have to absorb because Scientology's gonna fall during this. That's evidently clear, and we're gonna have to absorb. We can't let them. We can't let them go any. We can't, like, because they'll fucking commit suicide. Let's fucking face it. I already know that there's some contingency plan where they're gonna, like, leave the vessel or some shit like that. I already fucking know that fucking L. Ron Hubbard already had it in plan, and it was supposed to be enacted like years of fucking go. But thankfully, the person that was supposed to enact it, that had the actual instructions, they were never released. Because the person that had the actual I can't remember his he was the legit right-hand man that was supposed to take over, that David Miscavige pushed out of Scientology. He saw the actual instructions and was
fucking hunted him down.
he saw those fucking actual instructions and was like, I'm not, cause it was surely killing everybody in the cult. Surely it was having everybody die in the cult in some kind of way. And that dude was like,
oh, that'd be sad if that's how we'd lose Travolta.
And he was like, no, I can't do this. That dude actually kind of did have a heart, and instead of not going with it, he enacted it, but he prolonged it by saying that there was more steps that everybody had to take, and just made sure nobody was able to find those steps ever. That literally that is my quote unquote conspiracy theory of what he was doing. It was evidently clear that that's what he was doing. I mean, his behavior is so weird. He was so just trying to save the cult while David Miscavige is trying to take over the cult. It's like, god damn, what an asshole fucking move. Because David Miscavige, I wouldn't be surprised if he knew as well. If he actually saw the real instructions, and David Miscavige took the opportunity as well. Like, I would not be surprised if it was an actual strategic move from David Miscavige, because he's a monster, man. He's a fucking monster.
Ooh. Man, it'd make it such a good I mean,
look what he's done
TV series.
Look what fucking David Miscavige has done to Tom Cruise, for crying out loud.
Oh yeah.
Because I know. So, I have to do something about it. It's not. You can sit here and wish it was different, and then you look at it and you go, okay, this is it. All right, okay. And there's that moment where you go, I have to do something, don't I? Yeah, I really have to do it because I can't live with myself if I don't. And that really is it. I don't care if someone thinks it's hard or easy. You're either helping and contributing everything you can, or you're not. Okay? Because I'm carrying my load. All right? And not only that, as much as I'm carrying, I still feel like I gotta do more. All right? There's still a thing of, let's go. You can just see the look in their eyes. You know the ones that are doing, and you know the spectators who are the ones that are going, well, it's easy for you, or what am I doing? And it's just, that thing is, I've canceled that in my area. It's like, man, you're either in or you're out. That spectatorism, and it's something that is, we have no time for it now. So it's our responsibility to educate, create the new reality. We have that responsibility to say, hey, this is the way it should be done, because we do it this way and people are actually getting better, and let's get it done. Let's really get it done and have enough love, compassion, and toughness that you're gonna do it, and do it right. And I have to tell you something, it is, it's rough and tumble, and it's wild and woolly, and it's a blast. It's a blast. It really is fun. Because damn it, there's nothing better than to going out there and fighting a fight, and suddenly you see things are better. I want to know that I've done everything I could every day. And I think about those people out there who are depending on us. Think about that, and it does make me feel like, man, there's, we got more work. I need more help. Get those spectators either in the playing field or out of the arena. That's how I feel about it. I do what I can, and I do it the way I do everything. There's nothing part of the way for me. It's just.
Wow.
He completely broke character there. He couldn't keep it anymore. He couldn't keep it there. I will admit that's definitely Tom Cruise breaking character and losing.
Yeah, I definitely feel like of definitely the people, if that like Order 66 of like killing yourself came out, Tom Cruise wouldn't do it.
Oh fuck no. Fuck no.
I feel like Travolta would though.
Oh,
that's what I'd be. I feel really sad too. I'd be like, oh god damn it.
Yeah, John Travolta is definitely in danger when it comes to Scientology. He is completely 100% brainwashed.
Yeah, and he's more of a sub to it. It's like, I don't think he's ever really done anything that wrong. He's always just been really like, he just seems very naive.
Did I miss it? Did he mention he could fly, right? He mentioned he could fly, right?
I think I might have missed that if he did. I was trying to listen out for it, but
Tom Cruise, I can fly.
I wanna get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah. Maybe he was just listening to that.
Maybe I am just. Maybe I'm mistaking
I wanna
it.
get away.
Yeah, I'm mistaking it. Yeah, yeah, I'm mistaking. God damn it. I hate that movie too. Dragonfly, that stupid fucking Drake Bell movie, parody movie, fucking.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, that movie.
They parried the thing. They parried the thing.
I think that movie was called Superhero Movie.
Yeah, it was called Superhero Movie. Yeah, but that's what I'm mixing it up. That dude acts just like Tom Cruise, though.
Oh yeah, it's
In
spot
my
on.
defense,
It's spot on.
can you mind if we watch the scene from
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's good content.
All right.
Drake Bell, you mean Jared? We know he's
You
a
know,
Jared.
this hero, this dragonfly. He's not the answer. Okay, I'm the answer. I'm just, you know, I'm the way to happiness. Okay, I'm the way to peace. I can unite cultures. I can eat planets. I mean, I can just, he'd see an accident. He's just gonna run on by. I'm gonna stop because I'm a hero. Now today there aren't a lot of accidents, so you gotta make accidents. I like to throw little nails in the street, and an accident happens, and I'm the only one who can run up there and stop it. Dude, bam!
I just wanted to ask you.
Stop. Just shut up.
No, but
Shut up.
Hey.
Hey.
There was
Hey.
a rumor about, but you wanted to.
Stop.
You did claim, however.
Stop.
Okay, but you did say you agreed to be here, and you said that you would talk about some of the.
Shut
Yeah.
up. What is this place? Seriously, what? Why are there no clocks in here?
Tom.
There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, yeah. I'm okay. Come on. Dragonfly's not a superhero, okay? I am. Because I can't even fly. You can't even fly. I can fly, okay? I can fly.
This just in, Tom Cruise.
That's it. Oh, damn it, they cut it. Probably the only funny thing in that whole movie.
What a gem. What a gem, dude. Like, what a diamond in the rough. You know, to be honest, now that I remember it, that movie's actually a lot funnier than people would think. Now that I'm thinking back to it.
I've seen it kind of too many times on Adult Swim. Not Adult Swim, fucking Comedy Central.
Yeah, I would understand. I had the same problem with the Tenacious D movie, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love that movie.
Tenacious D movie can't go hold for me. I'm immune.
There was this one time.
I understand though.
I didn't have the same connection with Jack Black as well. My only experience with him was with that Rock.
School of Rock. That's fucking awful.
Yeah, that was my only really experience with him. And there was this one period with Comedy Central, I want to say. That's all they played.
They played that on a lot of things. Yeah, I remember that movie being played. Not only even on Comedy Central a lot too, like on other places.
I distinctly remember, like, there was, like, I want to say a year or maybe 2 years where every time I turned to Comedy Central, it was Tenacious D, and I was just like, I loved this movie, but I don't love it. This movie's good, but I didn't see it as like that good, you know? If that makes sense, and it just tarnished my love for it.
Mm-hmm.
But not to mention it's quite hard to watch that since his thing has got delayed, like inevitably. Like we won't know if the people that came out with the new people that came out with that situation is telling the truth.
Okay, I don't know what the
for quite a
situation.
while.
You wanted to bring
Drake
that
Bell.
up, and I don't have any context for this.
Drake Bell. Didn't more people?
Oh, Drake Bell.
Yeah,
Okay,
Drake Bell.
sorry. I thought you were talking about. I know that you
He
had
was
went
in
on a
the-
rant about Jack Black and the Mario movie.
Oh, that
And
nah, I ain't talking about that. I was
we never touched back up on that, and I still Eric Andre didn't know what the fuck what in the goddamn hell you were talking about.
All right. So we can. All right.
Was
so
was there a video attached to that?
Yeah, we can go ahead and watch the fucking. We can go ahead and watch the video, but yeah, it definitely seems like some of the cast, is not happy. Definitely of the Mario movie. There was they had a final Mario movie direct.
And it had something to do with Ezra Miller?
What?
It was part of your rant. You talked about Ezra and then like the Flash. And then you said something about let me look back at this. I remember I saw it during work and I was like, what in the fuck?
That might hold on. I do not remember.
I'm trying to go back here. What was that? That was yesterday. While I was at work. Yeah, this is all JJ stuff. So it'd be before this. Remove JJ. I was wrapping up. Still JJ. I was pretty on JJ.
Yeah, no, I know.
I can't help it. I have no one else to talk to about it.
Yeah, I know. Fucking. I'm just as enthralled with the situation as you, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm an insomniac. I'm gonna just point that out now. I'm a fucking insomniac, and I've been in a spell where it hasn't been affecting me lately. So I've just been enjoying the sleep. Get off my back.
Okay, here it is. Was hoping you feel like a relaxed talk fucking Seth Rogen, Charlie, and the chick playing Peach, and even Jack Black. Where did I see the Ezra? I don't know why I remember that. But no, you're right. There's no Ezra. But it was, was hoping you feel like a relaxed talk fucking Seth Rogen, Charlie, and the chick playing Peach, and even Jack Black, definitely more contractually obligated than the rest of them. Flash a very fuck why am I here face during the last Mario Direct.
Yeah. Do you want to see this?
Yes.
Fucking Jack Black has the fakest smile during this.
Mm-hmm.
It just broke my heart because I know that's a bad sign. Like I had hopes. I know I shouldn't have. But what really crushed my hopes is the people directing it are the people that did the we don't have to watch all of this. But the people directing this, they did the Teen Titans Go movie. That's pretty much their only credit. They have some other credits, but I don't know. I had hope because I'm a Mario fan. I kind of grew up with Mario. I mostly preferred the Paper Mario, the classic. I haven't played any of the new Paper Marios, but the classic Paper Marios, classic Super Star Bros, them sagas, them games. Yeah, and this just crushed me. Even Seth Rogen, the face Seth Rogen has at the end of it. He's not doing the laugh, that's for sure.
There's no.
But first, let's say hello to our cast.
Hey, Nintendo Direct! Happy Mario Day! It's exciting to be here with you all to celebrate the Mario Brothers.
Don't forget Luigi is a Mario Brother too, so
Don't be afraid to celebrate the Green Man if you choose to.
I really appreciate you saying that. Yeah.
Green Brothers are for.
And if you choose to celebrate Donkey Kong, that is also acceptable.
Or Toad.
Yeah, well, no, it's Mario Day, not DK Day.
So let me get this straight. It's okay to celebrate Luigi on Mario Day, but not DK or Toad?
It's Mario Day. You know, Luigi's the Mario brother, so.
I don't know, Charlie. It feels a little bit unfair.
Oh, come on, can Luigi get some shine just once? You know, back me up here, Chris, right?
I'm gonna stay out of this. Let's go to Anya and Jack.
Hello again, Nintendo.
Very, very relatable. It's like, wait, I forgot that Anya Taylor is fucking Peach. it's definitely, kind of a weird, awkward force in like an acting way, but it might just be of this promo. I mean, it's hard to tell of like what they feel about the movie. Yeah, maybe it could even just be like the awkwardness of the set. They got him in like in a white room just standing like this. It's really weird. It's like, where do I even look? I'm supposed to look over here? Okay. hmm Yeah. He's trying. He's definitely trying.
Let's go to.
But it's definitely forced. He's like, yeah, that's what you want. You want Charlie voice. Just give me my money and get me out of here. Mm-hmm. Keegan's been he's been getting a lot of like side character work, that's for sure. He pops up in like so many cartoons, like cartoon movies. I always see like mhm. Funny, both Keegan and Seth Rogen were on another thing that they had a phone it in was the Lion King remake, which is really funny seeing promos of that. It's a different type of awkwardness though, because it seems like they're more nervous because they don't want to like Disney getting on their ass.
Anya and Jack.
Hello again.
hmm Yeah, Anya just looks fucking. She's definitely just putting on the fakest smile. It's a sign of aggression.
Nintendo Direct.
Anya and I are here together to prove that
Visual gag that no one can get. Oh yeah. This is the shiniest I've ever seen her.
despite our on-screen differences, we're actually totally cool in real life.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're so cool, in fact, that
She
Anya has
definitely didn't have
agreed to
control
officially
of the makeup, that's for sure. I've seen it better in any other movie of like any other person, but whoever did this made her way too shiny.
This fucking
Looks like she's porcelain.
I gotta go back. Because I was muted. Where is it? Where the fuck is it?
She looks like a different person.
Yeah, there it is.
Hello again, Nintendo Direct.
And
that smile. That Jack Black flashes. Let me fucking... it's working. It's working for me. Fucking... Yes, that's where I want to be.
Together to prove that despite our on-screen differences, we're actually...
Son of a bitch. Why would you work right but not work right, you son of a bitch?
Because it's YouTube.
Hello again, Nintendo Direct.
Anya and I are here together to prove that despite our
on-screen differences, we're actually totally cool in real life.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're so cool, in fact, that Anya has agreed to officially proclaim this day as Bowser Day 2023. That's right, Mario Day is canceled. You're welcome.
I never agreed to that.
Can we cut that part where she disagrees?
Please don't cut that part.
Come on,
They're,
Bowser
they're probably
Day, it's
awkward because they're probably made to
awesome!
do this bit too.
All right, everyone.
Yeah, that's not Jack Black's fucking that's not his kind of comedy, let's face it.
Yeah, that's why it's hard because it's like I can't tell if I don't think they're really like about like this is a piece of shit movie. I think it's like you guys made us like this fucking little script. We have to try to make this shit work.
I don't know.
Thank you, Nintendo Direct. You are not comedy writers. It's literally just like name. Literally, all the bits are just like name drop all the popular characters in the movie.
their quote unquote enthusiasm definitely didn't sell it for me. Is all I'm trying to say. It definitely.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I was saying. But like the enthusiasm, all I'm saying could be because like it could have got sucked out when they had to deal with that little script that they were given there.
Maybe, but
because that was pretty bad.
I just if they're being forced to do this, like if they're forced, then what's the script that they're being forced?
Oh
to
yeah,
do,
the script's
you know?
probably awful. I'm not looking forward to this movie. I don't even really care that much about Mario anyway, but it just, I mean, from all the trailers that I've been seeing endlessly, it's been getting annoying.
Yeah,
from just my job. And it's going to be annoying to see the ending probably 1,000 times because that movie's going to be in the theaters for a fucking year. Especially with how little of kids movies we've been getting lately. Like Puss in Boots is still playing.
Like you might get lucky, and we might have to just like disqualify it from being reviewed by default because we just not going to have access to it anytime soon.
What is Illumination? What are Illumination movies on?
They come out.
Who are they owned by? Like what is Minions on? I wonder if that's gonna be like on Paramount. Yeah, I feel like it might pop out on Paramount.
But
I'll watch it, but I already know it's. I bet it won't even. I doubt it'll even bring out a Jeff Goldblum enemy. If I had to make a prediction, it'd probably just be a 1. That's what I'd guess.
It's in contender for me to. The fucking Minions aren't on anything actually. So
I think I remember them used to be on like Netflix.
They probably fucking are. Then if that's the case, then we definitely don't have to worry about that. But they can't. You know why? How would anybody on the Switch fucking is Netflix on the Switch? No.
I think it is. It isn't.
It
was on the Wii.
I know Hulu is. I know Hulu's on the Switch, but
I'm surprised everything's on the Switch.
Hulu and YouTube is the only two apps that I know.
Yeah.
That's on you can't even get Spotify.
Oh, they could pop up on Hulu.
Yeah, it could pop up on Hulu if that's the case.
They're like watching on your Switch.
Like, yeah, I mean, if they don't, we're going to Japan and we're getting fucking jobs at Nintendo. Like, I am not accepting the ignorance anymore. Like, no.
We will become the uncle that works at Nintendo.
Yes, fuck yes. Their ignorance is no longer bliss. It's no longer they're just doing it to be they're doing it out of stubbornness. Like gonna release it on Netflix and there's no fucking like what it's not on the Switch. It's not.
I wouldn't put past them though.
I'm just gonna double check. Is Netflix on the Switch? Netflix is not available on the Netflix eShop.
Damn, that's funny because it used to be available on the Wii.
Yeah. But who the fuck wants Netflix anymore anyway? It's $21 and you can't even share your fucking account.
Yeah, fuck Netflix. Fucking sucks.
$21 to not share your account. You can't even share it with the same household. You gotta pay extra if you want to have multiple profiles.
It's fucking stupid.
But I actually Tom Cruise. I wasn't done with Tom Cruise. You misdirected me from something that I actually didn't have quite the energy to go.
Miss Nintendo directed you.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Breaking. Don't tell me that wasn't fucking real. Where I know it wasn't fucking. He didn't actually break her wrist, but he like aggressively fucking. Where the fuck?
I forget if she needed a brace after anyway. If it was kind of a little bit twisted. A little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it was that serious. I didn't know if it went that deep.
I could have swore he ends up like I could have swore.
I think I feel like she got a little twisted from like because he was shaking it.
Yeah,
It's like a bear.
Yeah, I don't think. Hold on. That might be because Scary Movie did a fake fucking.
Yeah, I remember he does break her wrists in that. She screams. Oh, that's the same people that fancy superhero movie.
Yes, it is.
You've been gaslit again.
It might have been. Who knows? Because they base that shit on reality, obviously. So let's fucking. God damn it! I hate that I can't fucking tell still.
Let's see.
Okay, yeah, no, this is it. This is
Yeah,
definitely
that's
real.
unmistakably Oprah.
He's in the building!
She could have been a very powerful cult leader. She kept it light though, kept it on the capitalist cult side.
No, dude. Do you not see this crowd? If this is not a cult, you do not know what a cult is, my friend.
I mean, you know what I mean. I think you use it very loosely, so it's like anyone could just be a cult now. But might as well. Let's not even focus on children of God. It's like, let's talk about the society.
Oprah has a cult. Oprah has a cult. These motherfuckers worship her like a deity. They idolize her like a deity. That's a cult. That is a cult. That is.
But she hasn't taken that extra step. You got to take that extra step to make yourself more unhinged.
She is not a cult leader, but she definitely has a cult. That she didn't ask for this. She definitely didn't ask for it.
When I say cult, I'm talking about taking that 100% fucking step that you are a fucking.
You want her to become a cult leader. You want her to lead this cult. And that is the last thing she fucking wants. Look at who the fuck? I don't even want this cult. I don't want this cult. This is the last fucking cult. Look how they're acting to Tom Cruise. Look how these women will. This is as close as most of these women will ever get. And look how they're behaving.
Mm-hmm.
To one individual.
Well, then fine. For semantics, she could have been a great cult leader.
Yes. I just wanted to say now that this is undeniably a fucking cult.
She just needs to take that extra step.
Yeah, she needs to take the leap, but I don't.
Then I'll recognize her as a full-on cult. This is cult-like.
Again, you are mistakenly think that there needs to be an actual leader of a cult when most quote unquote healthy good cults actually don't have a true leader. They do idolize the central figurehead, but the central figurehead is like Oprah, is usually generally disconnected from the cult altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time, those cults are easily taken over though by somebody that becomes.
She's a great advertisement for your cult, though, too.
Oh yeah, for sure. But this is a good example of a cult forming just by sheer pure chaos. There is no ramifications of nobody planned for this cult. It just happened because she exists.
And then they capitalized on it.
Well, she capitalized on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a whole industry with it. That's why it's capitalist cult.
The Scientology capitalist cult. I mean, that's what David Miscavige did with it. So,
but it has more lore. There's no lore with Oprah. Gotta have the lore. Gotta have the lore.
You don't need lore with Oprah. Not with Oprah. Obviously, not with Oprah.
for if I'm gonna, you know what? Even if you are a cult, for me to respect you as a cult, you gotta have lore. Sorry.
Well, how would you? What would you consider to be lore? What would you consider to be lore? We have to establish what quote unquote lore for cult is now. What did like? Because she wrote books. You can say her lore is her backstory.
True, I guess.
It's
boring though. I'm not gonna. That's no tomes.
Do you know how many cult leaders that's the lore? Though, is there boring ass backstories of how they went to the Alps and faked studying with magical wizards to fucking.
Yeah, but she didn't study with magical wizards. She's just like, oh, I went on this diet plan. It's like, okay. It's not lore. That's just. That's just fucking weird Hollywood shit.
Madame Blavatsky fucking did that shit. Madame Blavatsky fucking has diet lore. What are you talking about?
She's got diet lore, but then she's got like other cool lies too that she says. I don't know. There's nothing like Oprah. I've never heard about Oprah going and hanging out with some Tibetan monks. That's all I'm saying. She's just like, oh, I lost like 100 pounds in like a couple months.
You know what? I'm gonna. You know what? After this video,
what a spiritual journey. Maybe she has some like general Christian stuff, but it doesn't get enough into it. You gotta get into it. What am I believing?
After this video, I'm gonna look up just to make sure, cause you know what? I wouldn't be if she has hung out with at least one monk. Checkmate, my friend. Checkmate.
We'll see who's playing chess and who's playing checkers.
First of all, thanks for coming to my Legends Ball with Katie. Was that the best fun? Was that? Yes! What has happened to you?
I feel like he's fueled by the energy in the room too.
Really?
Making him too crazy.
You also have to you got to put in perspective. He is literally not putting a single fucking thought into any of these actions. There is not a single iota of
he's like an excited chimpanzee right now.
There is no doubt this is pure, unadulterated confidence in whatever you do is fucking nailing it, bro. He's nailing it.
I think combined also with the energy in the room is like boosting him too, so he's mirroring that, and he doesn't have to think about his actions, so it's just fueling him into more crazy. It's like yeah, it'd be like if you put a chimpanzee in the situation, he'd be freaking out too, like wow.
fucking. But unfortunately, the crowd has to be wanting to fuck that chimpanzee.
Oh yeah.
That's ultimately what this is. That he's feeling the horny energy from this, and he.
Mhm.
Let's face it.
He's about to take Oprah.
Let's face it. Scientologists. I'm gonna put this on all Scientologists because they're lame as fuck. They're boring as fuck. Their sex game has to be just missionary. Just 3 bumps. You're done. Thank you. And leave. Like that has
Thank you. See you next week.
No, see you like next month. Like not even like weekly. Whoa, man.
Time to produce children. Well, he's got to save his seed for all those, all those
rituals,
sexy salmons. Yeah.
He wouldn't even think about it. He wouldn't even think about doing it weekly.
Not when he's at the fish market.
Something happened to you.
I'm in love.
No, they're literally on the edge of their seats. They're like this. No, I know what he's doing. He's processing. He's trying to figure out what he is going to tell, what he isn't going to tell. I've never seen you like that.
There it was. I saw he fucking wrenched that wrist right there. I saw that right here. Right here. He wrenched that wrist.
Get wrench.
Definitely that. If she didn't have to have at least a brace on after that, she got a strong fucking wrist. Got a fucking strong goddamn wrist. Cause holy shit, man.
I wouldn't be surprised. Sometimes you got to in that game.
To be honest.
You were saying?
I don't remember. I don't. Give me a second.
Seems to have disrupted the stream.
You caught me off guard with that one, right? You caught me. Oh man. Okay.
I've never seen you like that. I've never seen that. I know. We've never seen you behave this way before.
I know.
Have you ever felt this way?
Oh god, what is going on? Oh god! Someone get the tranquilizer gun!
He literally fucking. He fucking aped. He went aped. He fucking aped.
This is why you shouldn't. This is why chimpanzees shouldn't be in this like stressful type of situation.
You ever felt this way?
Oh, you boy.
Be glad that he's happy, excited. Wherever the fuck this is, whatever emotion this is.
This is he's 100% just horny here, and he can't contain it. This is why we're 98. We're 98%.
It's like, God, I wish I had a rainbow trout right fucking now.
This is proof we're 98% related to them. This is proof right here. Look at this stance. Look at this stance. You're telling me we're not related to chimps?
Get this man a mackerel stat.
If this isn't a little chimpanzee, I don't fucking know what is.
You're gone. You are gone.
I'm not gonna pretend.
I can see you're not. You know, Katie once told 17 magazine. Yes.
Oh my God! Just the way he just springs up, like, oh shit! It's like a jump scare. Man, I wouldn't want to fight Tom Cruise. He'd be leaping around like a fucking spider monkey.
Yeah, no, fucking.
He'd be scratching and biting, I think, too.
I'm fighting Steven Seagal all day long. I'm hanging out with Tom Cruise just to make sure I'm on his good side because of this. Like, this motherfucker is crazy. All right, I will state again. Like I said, he might be little, he might be fucking nerd, he might be fucking crazy. But he ain't no little bitch. Tom Cruise is no little bitch. I will give him that.
Does it sound stuff?
The boy is gone. The boy is gone. He's gone.
I am.
Okay.
This is something I have to discuss with her personally, but you know.
Do that. We're gonna do that. That's why you're here.
Starts eating your pussy.
He's gonna start violently shaking her right now, it seems. Hey.
He doesn't know what to do. Just gotta get it out.
This is...
Well, I know what video we have to watch after this.
Oh, God. I was gonna try to go to a David Miscavige interview so I could show people how plastic and how robotic that motherfucker is, but okay.
It's a quick one. It's a quick.
Gotcha.
I think it's only like a minute, 20 seconds.
While you're here, of course I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
How long? Okay, so what was the question again?
We're talking about
War of the Worlds.
I think this is Scientology taking a hit out on her, dude. This is fucking. This is their way of making sure she might have been trying to get a cult going, and Scientology got whiffed of it and sent Tom Cruise.
I mean, already just how she runs her thing is, as you said, very cult-like. Everyone buying all their magazines and like following all the advice in them.
It's not just that, but fucking, I know that they went crazy but they go ape shit when she comes out every fucking episode, and some of those ladies have been in that audience every single episode, and they still go the same level of ape shit.
She could have just maybe she just did something as small as like refuse to join, and they're like, fuck, we need her.
Unfortunately,
because she controls the market, especially then she controlled the market, especially for like these types of women.
Unfortunately, you can't tell me that is not a genuine fucking reaction from that audience. Them motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
are in love with her. Like
Yeah,
this is their god.
that's what I'm saying. She controls the fucking market because of that. Because everything she says, like, this is a good product, they fucking buy it.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
that's why I feel like she could have just been like she could have even had
Not
like a
only
a
that,
meeting with
but-
Tom Cruise and David and been like, nah, I don't really want to join your thing. And like
You're forgetting
that could have been.
She pulls
Mhm.
she pays for college tuition. She
Mhm.
gives people cars. She will
Oh, yeah.
fucking renovate houses. She actually gives back to her.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there is genuine reason why. I mean, again, to be honest, I'm gonna state this is a good example of a good cult. This is when I say good
relatively.
cult, when I say
Yeah,
good
relatively.
cult, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. A good cult doesn't mean it's a healthy cult.
Yeah, they've definitely spread misinformation before. Yeah.
I'm gonna state that now. There are healthy cults out there. They're very rare, very fucking rare. They're very small. That like I would say that the people trying to make the Gadget Hat Wrench Tulpa, they're pretty harmless. You know, they're like 12 people. That's a healthy cult.
Yeah.
They're just
Mhm.
they're 12 people that like the same fucking thing, that get together every fucking night and probably have weird orgies with all 12 of them, you know, and just have a good time.
Yeah, that's just a good weekend.
Yeah, that's just a fun weekend. But fucking this is definitely not healthy, because most of these women are probably spending damn near all of their life on Oprah, and just on Oprah.
Mhm.
Like they
Oh, yeah.
vote. They're not just devoting money, but their actual lives to her.
Mhm.
And that's just
Oh, yeah.
that's not good. That's not good. At least with Gadget Cat Wrench, they actually go to work, and they don't
Mhm.
they're not gonna talk to their colleague about the summoning ritual that they perform. You know, you're not gonna get that from Joey Two Shoes that works with you at the movie theater. Now
Good old Joey Two Shoes.
Now you gotta give someone the nickname Joey Two Shoes.
Well, I need a Joey. Yeah, the next Joey that pops up. I mean, who knows it? All right, we get so many new employees in and out. So next Joey I see, I'll try to call him Joey Two Shoes. Be like, hey, I see you got two shoes there. You're fucking Joey Two Shoes now.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, look, everybody, it's Joey Two Shoes. Go onto the computer and hack into the thing, so on the schedule, when it has all our names of what we're doing, it'll actually say Joey Two Shoes.
Fucking, y'all wouldn't have to happen to like have one of those intercoms where you could just speak over and be like, Joey Two Shoes, come to the counter, yo.
We have walkies. We have walkies. That's only on one channel, so everybody hears everything.
Yes.
Hey, Joey Two Shoes, your food's ready. Joey Two Shoes, time to take your break. Joey Two Shoes.
Fucking gotta make a nursery rhyme too. Really fucking annoying.
Make this guy quit.
No, he's gonna...
Wait for the next Joey to come.
And guess what? He's never gonna wear shoes again.
Nope.
You're gonna when you see him leave with it, like to pick up his final, like I guess he won't have to, but when you see him leave for the final time, when you walk out, he's gonna passively aggressive leave the pair of shoes that he was wearing like on. Is there like one of those pylons or something in the front of?
Yeah.
He's gonna leave it on one of those so you can see him.
Like that's the death of Joey Two Shoes.
The movie theater.
Make a shrine.
The movie theater doesn't even move them.
Yes, it's a shrine.
All the pair of shoes. Spooge.
I'll spread the rumor. I'll be like he died, and this is the only thing that was left. Was his 2 shoes.
It's
You don't touch those shoes.
It's gonna be real complicated when there's multiple pair of shoes. Anybody named Joey wearing 2 shoes around here ain't gonna live for long. That's for damn sure.
Oh no.
Something about them 2 shoes.
At least better just wear 1 shoe. Or maybe a third one on your hand. That might save you.
You never know. Wear sandals.
I ain't calling anybody Joey 3 Shoes. That ain't roll off the tongue.
No. But strangely 2 shoes does.
Yes. There's something just right about it.
It's almost like anybody should be able to be called it, but for some reason it strangely only fits with the nickname Joey.
Yeah, you gotta be a Joey.
Alright, let's see what old fucking Tommy Cruise here get fucking.
Let's see how this mauling is going.
This fucking this live hit. Cult on cult crime.
You just had to say her name. You just had to say her name. You just had to say her. But I was with Stephen and Kate, and they...
I'm a hugger, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I give it.
Yes.
So that's what it's like with Steven and I, you know?
Yeah, and when you've been hugged by Tom, you've been hugged.
And I'm sure he's actually 100% sober. Pure mania.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. This...
Because if it came out like this was just like not knowing Tom Cruise, if it was just like, oh, he took some acid before this, it'd be like, oh, okay, I see what happened. Got a little too emotional, you know. Like this would be normal to see on someone with acid, like being at fests, you know.
Oh no.
The love gets out of hand sometimes.
This is what happens. If you really want to know what happens when you don't give a single inkling thought to your actions, this is what you look like, people. No matter what you think you're gonna look like a fucking lunatic. You're gonna look like a fucking lunatic.
He's a lunatic. He's alone.
He's a fucking loon, man. That is for sure. He's fucking beating up Oprah, man. He's fucking beating. You know, I'm not even exaggerating. Let's face it. He's wrenched her wrist. He's fucking like pushed her. He's grabbed her by her hands and pushed her into the couch. And then he just like grabbed her shoulders and shook her as violently as possible. Okay?
You could title this video "Rabid White Man Assaults Black Woman," like, and it would be 100% correct.
This is assault. Let's fucking face it. This is legitimately cult on cult crime.
You post this on Twitter, and then they just be like, they can't keep getting away with this.
They can't keep getting away with it, damn it. But he did. He did. Nobody gives a fuck about this whatsoever. No one bats an eyelid. It's like, yeah, he jumped on her couch a couple of times. It's like he beat the fuck out of her, man. This is Assault 101. And what's weird about it's passive aggressive assault. Like there's some there's some deep seedness going on to he's doing it on purpose.
Pseudo affection assault.
He's taking his pot shots. That's what it looks like.
And he's gaslighting it with like passion and aggression. So she doesn't. I mean, not aggression. Like passion and affection. So she's like, "Oh, okay, this is fun. You're kind of hurting me."
It's fucking crazy, man.
I know she is here. Katie, I know you're here and you're watching. Look, Katie.
She's gonna run.
Katie,
She's gonna
just
run.
do us the
I told
favor.
us, look, you never know what I'm gonna do, Katie. That's the point.
Tom, tell her to come out. Tom, tell her to come out.
Katie, where are you?
You never know what I'm gonna fucking do, Katie. You never know what I'm gonna fucking do. I'll kill this woman right now on live fucking TV. I swear to fucking God, Katie.
If you didn't need, if you need any more red flags, I'm sorry. You're hopeless. The nobody should be with this man.
No. Especially already with like doing little weird double dates with David Miscavige. She was that little fucking freak across here watching you. Getting chaperoned.
You jumping the gun, but yes, the fucking little the fucking little goblin. Oh man.
Even without that guy.
Almost done. We're almost there.
Almost there.
She's freaking out. I'm gonna go get her.
Like his false charges.
Good job. Hurry up.
He's tracking it down. He's got the scent. I've got your scent. Holy shit! Got her like fucking arm lock.
Wow, dude.
Wasn't just Oprah. I don't think Oprah even got the worst of it.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
Bring her in, she's like a fucking perpetrator, like she's fucking like blasted a bunch of cops.
Holy fucking. I never saw this part. I never saw him just rush her in like that.
You fucking ass in here.
Yeah, dude. Oh man. I wouldn't be surprised if she's being forced to do this even right here through Scientology. I wouldn't be surprised if they was like, yeah, look, y'all be like a fucking beautiful, successful couple. Like y'all be the perfect face for Scientology. Because unfortunately, John Travolta is not the perfect face for Scientology.
It's harder to. Yeah, and everybody knows it. We keep denying it, but everybody fucking knows it.
And Scientology, let's face it, that they hate gays. They definitely hate the gays. That's how they would get it. Is what I'm getting at. All right, let's keep going.
Thanks, everybody. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
I need medical assistance.
I wouldn't be
Right.
surprised.
I need to get this checked out real quick. See if we can even continue this fucking show.
Alright, what time is it?
It is 10:28 my time.
How much longer can we go? Just making
Keep going. Keep going like an hour or two, I think.
Cool. Why is that so far behind? That is really behind. That was still showing the first Scientology video.
Oh, damn.
Actual stream for today. I gotta have. I gotta get a drink.
Mhm.
So, like, I tried to stop it, but I really have my cotton mouth hurts. Like, it hurts.
Mm-hmm. All right. You good? When your brain's dried out from cotton mouth. Something like that. Brain's rotting out from cotton mouth? That's like, I don't remember. Just can't get this fucking mint out of my mouth. I've been wanting to enjoy this soda. But these mints are perpetual. I had so many of these chips. I hear a squeak of the door. I think it's that whore.
Are you about to drink a soda after eating a mint?
I mean, I had mints a little bit ago. I'm not smoking.
From just saying from what I was hearing, it sounded like you had a mint in your mouth and you was about to drink.
No, I didn't have a mint in my mouth. No. I'm trying to. I had the mint before, but it still lingered. The taste still lingers.
What kind of man fucking drinks soda with a mint?
I don't do that. It tastes nasty.
I don't find that it tastes. I don't think that it tastes. I just think that it makes the taste too sharp.
It makes it go away from me. It just makes it nasty taste.
Because I'll still taste the soda, but I feel the carbonation gets too sharp. If that makes sense.
I got you. Yeah, it ruins the flavor altogether. For me.
But
same with chocolate. Chocolate will do the same thing. I have to like eat a bunch of savory things.
I actually like chocolate and mint together.
No, not chocolate and mint. I'm talking about chocolate and soda.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. The one thing that I fucking love is a Hershey's bar and a fucking Coca-Cola.
Ugh.
Like that. Woo. I kind of wish I got one. God damn it! I got these fucking stupid ass now and laters. I didn't get a chocolate bar. I should have got.
Yeah, those flavors don't mix for me. They cancel each other out and make it taste like nasty.
I didn't get a chocolate bar. I got fucking now laters, fucking Slim Jim, but I didn't get a chocolate bar. Well, that sucks.
They're pretty much in the same way of mint.
So we were supposed to watch another.
Oh yeah, chimp attack. If no one dies, it's not too gory or anything.
Is it on the playlist?
It's on the playlist. Yes. Well, let me go there so I can try to find where it generally is for you. Can you bring me to the playlist, you son of a whore? Here it is. down. It's pretty far down with a lot of the animal ones that are new. Let's see. Isn't really. Let's see.
There's also
What do we have?
there's also, I don't know how many actually, but might be a couple of videos that are hidden that we can't watch anymore.
Oh,
because
I wouldn't be surprised.
The playlist says 346, and I think there's only like 344 on here.
Ooh. Oh yeah, no, I had a JJ one on here that disappeared.
That's gonna be annoying. If that Did you also put the oh yeah, I think I put that on here. I put their stream from last night.
Yeah, it's probably the two that are missing there.
I was like, ooh, maybe, just maybe.
Where the fuck did I put this? Here's Gibbon.
Give me a
Damn.
second. Fucking
You're all good.
YouTube is fucking up badly. I mean, really badly. Here we go.
Found it. I can't find it. I'm pretty bad at finding shit. Did I do? Was it this far back? I wasn't this far
What in the
back.
fuck's going on? What is this sorcery? Why does it fucking not keep letting? Why is it fucking stop? What the fuck?
You need to refresh the page.
Fucking. Why is this fucking page not responding all of a sudden, you sons of bitches?
I saw it in the background of the video when we were on another video. No, I did. So it cracked up when I saw it.
Fucking give me 1 second. God damn it. Fucking. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Fuck's sake.
The fuck, where'd it go? I saw it in the background when on the stream, on just recently, just like on this stream. Fuck, did it go?
Fucking.
Protect, where are you? You ruined the momentum of the joke of it being Tom Cruise.
Hey, that's usually how our bits go. Something derails it.
Tiger breaks out, leopard.
I don't think there's a single.
What the fuck did we just watch
that has ever been completed to the point where we've done bits that literally gone so long that they turned into another bit.
True. I feel like it was after all this WWE.
Oh, YouTube is fucking up badly tonight. Why are you fucking up so much? It can't be my computer. I wouldn't have. Do I have Spotify open? That would... No, I do not have Spotify open. So, definitely not my computer. Because that would hamper it.
Oh, God.
Fucking... We're almost there. Almost there. Making my way downtown, not moving fast. This is bullshit. I got the song stuck in my goddamn head still. Did you? Oh, fucking. I need to stop doing that. Fucking, she can actually sue me for doing that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't, did you not hear that, fucking, the Black Eyed Peas was suing the fucking poop unicorn for making fun of my
There's no way I'm gonna stop parodying different or just singing shit.
apparently you need permission. Apparently you need permission from the creator before you go willy.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Here it is.
But yeah, fucking Black Eyed Peas is suing, and to be honest, they don't have a case whatsoever because they can completely say, because the only thing that sounds remotely the same to my humps and the my poops song is the rhythm. Like that is it. Like the melody, the music, the lyrics, everything else is different. It's got the same it's just got the rhythmic pattern to it. You know how how the melody is performed and how the lyrics are performed are similar, but that's it. It's not.
Yeah, I did find the
exactly
video.
Same. I found.
It's actually you're actually close to it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Nice.
But yeah, it's similar. The rhythm is similar, but they don't even have a case that that they stole the rhythm. Because even the rhythm,
True.
they took the rhythm and changed it up from its original take. The Black Eyed Peas has no leg to stand on there.
But if you have enough money, then you don't need a leg.
Against the fucking pooping unicorn, do you honestly think the pooping unicorn don't have the fucking money to fight the Black Eyed Peas? The Black Eyed Peas ain't nobody.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes out unless they settle.
If the pooping unicorn don't win, I'm gonna be super mad. I'm putting, you know what? Let's be this the first unofficial booking of the Relax Talk. I'm putting my money on pooping unicorns. I wholeheartedly believe they will win the case, or it will be settled in their favor. Let me just it will come out in their favor. That's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna come out in their favor. What you?
I think they'll settle out of court. I think they'll settle out of court. I think just not to deal with Black Eyed Peas and the court stuff.
Right. And
yeah.
The non-existent chat, they will have to put their money on fucking Black Eyed Peas. You better hope you win.
There you go.
Non-existent chat.
Yeah, we can make the decisions for you because you're not here to make them.
Yeah, you should be here. You're missing.
If you want to make decisions, be here.
You're taking sides. We're picking your sides for you because But let's face it, they need their cult leaders. They need their cult leaders to decide for them. Anyway, so it's probably best that they're probably doing whatever kind of weird homework assignment that we've given them. I don't think we've ever given homework out yet, but it's coming. You got to keep it on your toes. All right. Let's go.
Shit. Yep, grabbing him.
Take his
He's just excited.
motherfucking shoes. Take
his shoes.
Motherfucking shoes. Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yes. The number fucking one way to fucking you lose a fight if you don't take the shoes. All right. That I'm establishing that as a universal law. If you don't take your fucking the person, whoever, if you get into a fight and you're the last man standing and you don't take the shoes of the person that you beat up, then you fucking lost the fight anyway. That null and void, you're disqualified, you didn't take the shoes. You gotta take the fucking shoes, man. It's like the number number one to degrade your opponent afterwards. Take the goddamn shoes. And add fucking insult to injury. Take the goddamn socks.
Yeah, I ain't touching the goddamn socks. He goes back and sits in the chair like it. I want you to give him an ice cream after. And he's been bit this guy in the face too. He's like, we'll take a 15. Sitting there with like a little ice cream. I don't know why it's just him how it's sitting just with his ice cream is like, oh, okay. It's just
like it's weirdly
like,
waiting to accept
am I in trouble? You have a little timeout.
It's got to be the most confused chimp.
I love that it's a little cup with a little spoon too. That just like I imagine walking by, seeing this, like just like not even seeing the actual attack itself, but like walking by, seeing this guy just like bleeding from the nose, sitting there just like wiping blood while this little chimpanzee's just sitting there with a little ice cream.
I would definitely
like
I would definitely assume the mugging happened. The chimp just being a dipshit. Oh god. Oh man.
Yeah.
I like how it even seems guilty. Like it's showing like a twinge of guilt within its face too. That's fucking. I don't know if that's like actually genuine or just the chimp being smart.
Yeah. His owner's just like, I don't even know what the fuck to do, man. Like I had no control of that situation.
To be honest,
You just think of how much more dangerous this situation actually is. Like that was the least worst possible thing that could have happened.
Yeah, I definitely am very aware of that, but fucking, I don't even think the chimp is aware that it was in control of the situation the whole time.
Oh yeah, definitely. It decided to stop. Like okay. Like it started calming down after it got this bite on this dude's face, on its owner's face, and I think it does kind of feel bad because I'm sure it's lived with this guy a long time. So it's like, oh, yeah, I went a little far.
God damn it. You played too much.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely most tamed. Definitely.
I like how the owner is. He's like, "You want to talk about it, buddy? Here's a little ice cream. If you feel everything all right there, champ." I think you're acting out a little bit out there. I think you might seem a little stressed.
The you need a nap? Do you think you need a nap, little one? I think you need a nap. Finish your ice cream and we can go take a nap.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to let him finish his ice cream because you ain't taking away that ice cream.
Oh, good.
He's lucky to have a fucking face.
All right, so this is probably going to be the last thing we react to tonight.
Oh yeah.
Fucking.
Maybe if it goes fast enough, we'll do a short video just to end off, like we do sometimes.
I'm not sure how long this is. If fucking YouTube would stop acting up, just fucking.
Oh, boob tube.
Just fucking.
Ugh.
I just need you to load that one fucking episode. Just load the Ted Koppel. Oh.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to put that on the playlist for later. That's
a whole episode.
that definitely gonna be a whole.
We'll try to tackle that next time.
But fucking it's to show how just Ted Koppel of all fucking people just has David Miscavige fold like a fucking folding chair during the interview. But this is
Ted Koppel.
This is the fucking weird ass. If I'm not mistaken, this is the ad that they played during the Super Bowl. And I was completely confused by this ad too when I saw it because I had no fucking clue what was going on for a second. Because I knew this guy was familiar, but he has aged very poorly. I will say the time has not done David well whatsoever. Oh, Miscavige.
Years of working out those asthma attacks.
Definitely. But this is fucking it. This is fucking it.
You've probably heard of Scientology.
Why is it a religion? What's it here? What's it mean?
Well, whatever you have heard, if you haven't heard it from us, I can assure you, we are not what you expect.
Ooh, shit.
I gotta restart.
The audit room.
The fucking these three right here, probably audit rooms.
Oh yeah.
But fucking I needed to upgrade the quality. I needed to get the quality I needed to make sure the quality was 1080. So we could truly see David for what he is.
In 1080p.
You've probably heard of Scientology.
Why is it a religion? What's it here? What's it mean?
Well, whatever you have heard, if you haven't heard it from us, I can assure you, we are not what you expect.
The tech. Gotta bring him in.
Fucking tech is a scam. God damn it, I was muted the whole fucking time.
You don't believe in the tech. You don't believe in the tech.
Man, it's
SP. SP.
Oh, the fucking oh no, fucking. But anyway, it's literally just fucking. it's literally just like a weird pulse, like a weird. It like measures your pulse basically, like and if like something makes your heart kind of beats or like skip like go a little fast, then it will. And what's really making it happen is you're sitting in that room and you're being hounded 24/7. Oh, what? How do you feel about brooms? You feel anything? Brooms. Needle's not moving. Okay. What about mops? Oh, but the needle moved. Why did the needle? You got something against mops? We gotta focus. What's your problem with mops? Now we got the problem with mops to deal with.
I got a mop for you.
I mean, it's fucking ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So take a look, and then decide for yourself.
I like how this shot here, right here, of
Mm-hmm.
There's like 3 people that work at these places tops. 3 fucking people. That's it. Like this image is completely. These are 100% all extras that just so happen to be Scientologists, and I wouldn't be surprised if all of these were born into it. Because that's the only way you're a Scientologist now, if you're born into it. There is no way in Sam hell somebody from the outside is looking into this, actually looking into this and going, this is what I want. Because it's literally a fucking pyramid. Look what's on. Hold on, I gotta move myself. I gotta move myself. But look what's on the fucking door. Look what's on the fucking door. Look what's on the fucking door after I remove myself. Look what's on the fucking door. What's on the door? What's on the fucking door? What's on the fucking door? What's on
the triangle.
Door? It's a goddamn pyramid, dude. It's on the fucking door, dude. It's literally on the fucking door.
Wait, is it a pyramid or is it a bunch of trapezoids?
Fuck off. It's white fucking there on the door that you walk through. It's right there. They have no shame. No shame.
It'd be funny if you're like, if you try to point that out and they're like, no, it's just trapezoids. The most powerful shape.
Would be fucking aggravating as shit. Oh man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there another video you wanna? I think.
Oh yeah, you wanna just end it out with like a minute-hour thing?
Let's see if YouTube will permit it. It'll have to be one that's close down to the list because YouTube's definitely getting worse.
Things just haven't been the same without Wojcicki. Susan, come back. On me.
Let's see here. gonna have to be kind of short.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Good short.
I think we pretty much listened to all the pretty short ones.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of these anyway, because YouTube's fucking up. So let's go with vote for Bimstar.
Ooh, vote for Bimstar.
Fucking just give it a second. Give it a second. Fucking YouTube's really fucking up right now. I know you keep fucking saying that.
YouTube is having an aneurysm.
Just get through this one last video. Just get through this one last video.
YouTube is like, I smell toast.
You son of a bitch. I didn't want to fucking go to In-N-Out, the fucking channel. The fuck, YouTube? I just wanted to watch the fucking...
Why do I smell the color blue?
For fuck's sake. Alright.
Vote Bimstar. That's what everybody should be voting.
Why is the world as screwy as a moose? Who made it that way? Who put all these pieces in all the wrong places? Let's not beat around the bush. All our presidents have been knuckleheads. George Washington, knucklehead. Thomas Jefferson, knucklehead. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, a knucklehead and a crackerjack, if you ask me. You see, these knuckleheads and crackerjacks have been pulling our legs for centuries. You know, they hold chuckle parties to laugh at the common bozo. How can we stop this big, honking, knuckling, chuckling trade? Vote Bimstar. It can fly. Bimstar will never be distracted by earthly indiscretions. Just when his enemies think they've bested him, he takes to the sky. When Bimstar arrives on the scene, he solves the problem, or flies trying. Bimstar, North Korea has launched a nuclear missile. We only have 10 minutes before. Where did he go? Can Bimstar stop the North Korean nuclear strike? Will the knuckleheads and crackerjacks of yore finally lose their silver spoon? Bimstar! No! Vote Bimstar to find out. Bimstar, it can fly. The long-diving, gravity-defying Vote Bimstar! Paid for by the Federal Sports Protection Commission.
Fuck yes. That was a good one.
Vote Bimstar.
That was a good one. Vote Bimstar. That is for sure. Gotta vote Bimstar. Oh, how long have we been streaming?
I
need to know to determine how.
Oh yes.
3:30.
How we're gonna end it?
3:38. I'm gonna play the short one.
Nice.
Might as well. Let me get that and get us off our seats. This will this will be a bye-bye.
Bim.
Bye, bitch.
Nice. I'm a weirdo? Yeah. Why do I have a picture of his asshole if I'm a weirdo? Because the reptilians essentially are just parasites. Like they just go from place to place, suck up all the bad juju, suck up everything that they can.
And what do they do with the energy?